Hello, gamers and geeks, and welcome to another D&D session. It's a bit echoey in here because we don't have proper sound baffling yet. I did throw a duvet over some of the unpacked boxes to try and help muffle the sound, but it's not going to be perfect. Speaking of which, I had an idea. I have mentioned before in previous videos that you can encourage me to make more videos and help me out with improving the quality by becoming an emotional support goblin on Patreon. There's a link in the description below. Specifically, my goal at the moment is to improve the audio, because I've heard from several people that as much as they enjoy the videos, it's difficult to listen to because the audio quality. So of course the first thing I want to do is make sure there's proper soundproofing in here, and then if we get more and more emotional support goblins subscribing and helping us out, I intend to buy all the players a good microphone. So if you want to help me with that, become an emotional support goblin. In the meantime, we're going to play episode 10 of the Fall of Misra campaign. Would the players like to introduce themselves?
I am playing names. I am playing Bandit.
Yes.
That's it. The name. Bandit, the Pyrocon. Deathman rogue.
You're a raccoon person.
Yeah, the raccoon, the awakened raccoon, obsessed, Deathman rogue.
Yes.
Deathman rogue.
Who is now a follower of Orcus.
Phantom rogue. Yeah, that's going to work out great.
Yeah.
Who just joined us? Oh, Sean, hello.
Fear me, or
Are
I
you
am the noob.
Are you looking to cameo in this game? Or are you just being mischief? Sorry?
What do you mean cameo?
I mean, are you here to play?
I just kinda wanted to listen, but I would not be opposed to cameoing.
Okay. Well,
Happy to listen.
Alright.
Not sure how that would happen in this setting.
I can come up with something, and I can send it to you if you want to play as a temporary player character / NPC. Alternatively, you'd actually help me out a lot if you listened via the YouTube channel, because the more people we have listening via YouTube, the better the algorithm. You know, like more people listening gets us more people listening. That makes sense?
Yes, I am bringing it up now.
Good. I need to do that too, actually. So
I see you.
Right. Playing Frank Switchwing, an Owlin dragon monk, samurai fighter with the Dampier setup.
yeah, you're a Dampier Owlin.
And is currently hoping that maybe at least his daughter's still around. Yeah. Let me guess, I can't scramble there too.
a little bit, but we caught most of it. So, yeah, the sooner you can get to your main room, the better, mate.
Yeah. Basically, Frank is hoping that his daughter's still alive.
Frank wants to know if his
Or at
daughter's
least
alive.
still around.
Still around? Like a ball?
I don't know. Could be.
I'm pulling your leg. Pulling your leg.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm playing Braum, a half-elf rogue warlock
Mhm.
who has gone through
Character development.
who has gone through character development. Let's go with that.
used to work for the dark side, and now they switched to the light, right?
Yeah, I could be persuaded to go back.
I see.
Don't say that in Eva's hearing. She will not like it.
Speaking of which, ever Firemoth?
Yeah, so I'm playing Eva Firemoth, an Asimar cleric of light, stroke paladin of light, and she is just generally lives up to her name, being a bit of a Firemoth pyromaniac. Never happier when she's setting fires to the stuff. That's
Drawn to
her.
flames and sources of light. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's what she likes.
And that leaves us with just Tommy.
Yep. I am a Tommy Tauntaun, but my friends call me Tommy. I am an artificer, warforged, and I decided to have a little bit of dip into the more of the magic side, so I also have some wizard levels.
Yep. Okay. So, what happened last time we played?
We started heading to Carphenia after reawakening back at the Chimera, where the Chimera lives. Oh, not lives, was.
Yes, where its hunting grounds were. Yes.
Yeah. And as we were walking, we saw a draconic creature flying around in the clouds, with a few burnt wyverns, with a few undead creatures just falling out of the sky, clearly killed by it. Frank decided to be a bit of an opportunist and tried to steal its deadlights, which pissed off the wyvern that was flying around in the sky, killing said creatures. So it started fighting us. To be fair, we nearly won, in our fairness. And I wrote vampire there. We got sent back to the previous campfire where the Chimera once was, and we headed back the same way to fight the wyvern again. This time, we won easily by throwing the equivalent of a nuclear bomb at it, which is throwing lycocyte, pure lycocyte at it.
Yes, which essentially trapped it like a Pokemon in a Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah. Then we continued to Carphenia, where we came across a gravedigger digging at bandits' family graveyard.
I don't think he was a grave digger, I think he was a grave robber, but potato.
Yeah.
Same difference.
Kinda.
Yeah, that grave robber just told us that we could use our soul lights as currency, and
yeah, and he had
we
some stuff to sell, didn't he?
Yeah.
Which you sort of figured out that is probably stuff that he'd acquired from graves.
Yeah. Especially given that we saw him specifically robbing a grave as we met him.
Yeah, because you talked to the spirit he was robbing.
Yeah.
I forgot to change the name of the stream, did I?
Yeah, we talked to the spirit that was getting robbed, ascended it. Then it started raining because
Reasons.
light magic, and apparently the light doesn't like the world doesn't like the light. And then everyone crammed into a little crypt and just talked to wait out the storm, and that was it. That was where we pinned it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So while you were, is there anything that you would have done to pass the time while you were sheltering?
I guess I would use the time to work on the wyvern scales.
The wyvern scales.
Yep.
Make yourself
Basically turn them into armor.
Sweet.
Occasionally you'll see me walking up to Ever, like just eyeballing her, and then going back to where I was.
Fun.
Presumably meditating, basically trying to get more acquainted with the wyvern spirit that's now within his repertoire.
You're trying to commune with the spirit of the wyvern in the Lycocyte gem?
Now I'm gonna get
No, you said
or
that
the
I got,
orb.
that's how I got my subclass.
Oh, okay.
As in,
Sorry, I misunderstood what
With-
you're saying because I can only hear some of the words you're saying.
stop. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Yes. Okay. But yeah, you're meditating on the idea of wyverns and other draconic creatures to try and channel that power and stuff with your key. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Then. So, yeah. Okay. So if she's, I can stop looking for a creature that she can play as if she's showering. So anyway, after a little while, it occurs to you that one of you needs to duck their head out and see if it's still raining.
I'll do it.
All right, brave Brum.
Rom says he'll do it, just grabs the raccoon and just sticks him out instead.
Damn. That's cold.
I don't
Right.
think that's what it is.
Real or joke?
Just a joke.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what he said, that's what just came to mind.
I'm
Right.
checking to see if it's done raining.
Mm-hmm. How do you do that? You're just gonna literally pop your head outside, or are you going to
Yeah,
put a hand out, or just open the door and look?
all of the above.
Okay. So you basically just step out
Yeah, I step outside.
and see if you start taking damage. You do not. It's dark and depressing.
But that's normal.
But there's no sky death at the moment.
Guys, it stopped.
I'm still getting stuffy in there.
Hey! It was. Let's get out. It doesn't smell good in this place. Not happy.
Never really noticed myself. Kind of the benefit of not needing to breathe.
There's no need to. What am I saying? I don't have to either. Oh well. Anyway, ignore me.
Ignore me.
Hey, hey! Why aren't you ignoring me? Hey! Anyway, so
Shall we head into Carphenia? See what the damage is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
we were talking about. There seemed to be like people there seemed to be lots of people there, the way that guy was talking. Like people had dug down and sort of were inhabiting houses again under there. I want to see that.
Mhm.
Yeah, before we
Who
go
knows?
though, Ever,
Hmm?
try this on real quick.
you're gonna give her the dragon scale? The wyvern scale?
The armor. Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. It's really shiny. Did you make this?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure you asked me to make it the last time.
Memory is a fickle thing in this
I
place.
must have. Yeah, I must have just completely forgotten that I might get new armor. I probably requested it, and then I got lost in the meditations on the Lord of Light.
It's pretty good armor.
But then again, this whole catastrophe does have people trying to figure out something else to focus on.
Can you type it? Okay, it's not coming up yet. Nice. I think you were saying it gives us something else to focus on, but I'm not sure what that meant.
There's something else to think about apart from the catastrophe.
The making the armor does?
Did you pick it up that time?
Carphenia.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm not trying to make you
What does
angry.
this
I'm
armor
just trying to
do?
hear what you're saying. That's why I was wondering if you could type what you were trying to tell us.
No, because apparently I have rather shit ability to spell.
I don't care how good your spelling is. Don't worry about that.
I can combine that with a rather slow typing speed.
Okay. All right. Just trying to find a solution. Anyway.
Let's move on.
Yes. So you're heading from the graveyard into Carphenia proper to see if you can find any other survivors, anybody else who came back somewhat intact after the disaster. Yes?
Yes.
Can you tell me what this armor I should put on my sheet for this armor?
Yes, yes. Are you proficient with medium armor?
I am.
Excellent. It's going to give you. Originally, it had an AC of 18 when it was on the wyvern, but obviously, it's going to lose some integrity just being turned into armor. So it's going to give you an AC of 16.
Oh, I've already got an AC of 16.
Does that include a shield?
Yes.
Oh,
That would be 16 without, so I'd be up to 18 then.
yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, should I just change my AC to 18
Change your AC to 18. Yeah.
and put
Wyvern scale.
okay, I'll do that.
Wyvern scale male.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, carry on.
How am I now?
I can hear you now.
Oy.
That doesn't seem to make you happy.
That's the thing with me. When I start getting irritated, basically it takes me a while for the energy to turn off.
Okay. I didn't mean to irritate you. I'm sorry.
No, it's not you that's annoying me. It's the situation that annoyed me.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, classic rock in a hard place type of shit.
Mhm.
do you want to help me out with something quick? And
Yeah?
maybe take your mind off it. Roll a d12.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm scared.
Oh no.
Everyone's getting a chill down their spine.
11. Cool. Alright. So as you walk into Carphenia, you see that there's not much left of the city. The outskirts are completely buried in lava rock. With very few exceptions. The fact that so much of the graveyard was accessible is a little strange now that you think about it. The fact that maybe it was on a maybe it had enough of a hill to be saved from most of the lava flow, but Carphenia itself, unfortunately, didn't have the altitude to stay out of it. You do see some of the taller buildings still standing, and other buildings that are clearly taking a lot of damage. Several of them, of course, were gutted by fire during the disaster. But despite all that, you do see a few guttering, flickering lights in some of the buildings.
Looks like there were survivors.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're friendly.
If I'm being honest, I was expecting less.
Yeah, kinda gives me hope.
Well, that's good. You sound like you need it.
Yeah. Let's just hope. I'm just currently hoping my wife that tried to fight me didn't walk out the flames.
Did anybody catch that?
Wife and
I'm just
child survived and didn't walk out the flames.
No, okay. I'm just hoping the wife that tried to bite me didn't walk out the flames.
Didn't walk out the flames. Okay.
You know, the wife that just, before the disaster, and
Yes.
he went to go see his wife and basically turn around and try to bite him.
Yeah, we know.
I sent you there. I'm aware.
We understood what you meant. We just didn't hear what you said to begin with.
Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, as you head towards some of these buildings, you see a pair of individuals chatting with each other in the street. One seems to be wearing a tattered robe and holding a staff, and the other is wearing pitted, scorched armor, a red owlbear with a silver crown on a checkered field in black and white, barely visible as their heraldry on their pauldron.
Does any of us recognize the symbol?
No, it seems to be a personal heraldry. This guy clearly fancies himself something of a knight. I mean, that was the advantage of life before the fall, is that people could be what they wanted to be, right?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yes.
Um, but they are...
Damn, that didn't work.
No, it did not. The man in the,
Surprise, Eldritch Blast.
the man in the armor is saying in a hoarse and broken voice, "You're a fool. Why would you try to tap into magics and access and still use your old power when it was clearly magic that led us to this calamity?" And the man in the robe says, "Magic may have caused it, but magic can fix it. I just need to gather enough energy, and we can solve this problem, I swear. I still think you're a fool. I think you're going to make things worse." Dude. Yeah, so, like, this conversation, do you guys interrupt?
Yeah.
Do you stand back and listen to more of it? What do you want to do?
Yeah, Frank. Yeah, Frank would approach. It's like, are you lot friendly?
That depends. Are you friendly, stranger? I don't recognize you.
Former member of the Deathhawks.
The Deathhawks. Appropriate.
Team. The War Games team that used to be here.
We know what the Deathhawks are. It just seems like everyone we meet is dead these days.
Yeah. I can tell. Especially when you have lava licking at your heels.
Oh, just yeah. Don't get me started. That was a horrible day. Luckily, there were enough dead for me to try and save myself from the worst of the damage, but as you can see, I did not escape death, and neither did my friend here. Oh, we're friends now, are we? Even though you won't listen to a word I say. Calm yourself. We have visitors.
Bandit would pipe up and say, "Well, I don't think. You know what you said about the magic being able to fix everything again? I don't think that's the best idea. I agree with your friend here. I don't think magic is the way to go about this. Or use magic that mortals can do."
We are no longer mortal, are we? We are no longer mortal. We don't need to worry about death.
We may not be mortal, but we can still die.
Yeah, especially when it seems like any source of magic triggers the acid rain.
Can we truly die? Seems like the last few times I was killed, I woke up again. Didn't you?
I think to my count, I've died about 3 times?
There do seem to be some witless fools that lack this gift. But those of us who still have spirit don't seem to stay dead for long. It's exasperating when you've slain your foe, and the next day they come at you again. That's right. But thankfully, it is also exasperating when they don't leave a body behind. How am I going to raise an army of servants and rebuild this great city if there are no bodies for me to manipulate and control?
Have you tried checking the graveyard?
So you're a necromancer?
I am indeed. And he bows. Necromancer Xanthi at your service. Yeah,
I'll just nod.
and I am James.
Well, if we're exchanging names, name's Frank.
I think I'll keep my own name if you don't mind, Frank.
Fair enough. Ain't. I'm just trying to be friendly, because after all, this makes a lot of difference from the things that turn around and try to kill us.
He's having a joke with you because you said since we're exchanging
Names.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you both. I'm Brahm.
Nice to meet you too, Brom. Are you also a member of the Deathhawks? You look like you're wearing your team's colors.
I was a officer in it.
It's a shame that you didn't win more games.
Burn.
We did it. We did the fairest we could against bad odds.
Sure. Your bad
Yeah,
odds
losers tend to say things like that.
Tommy, shut up.
I mean, he's not wrong. That is typically what is said by losers.
And we didn't do awful. We just sometimes the lineup didn't really fit very well with our skill set.
Yeah, well, if you didn't do awful, you shouldn't make excuses to why you lost.
Frank, you're not helping. Tommy, please quit picking at this.
It seems you all have a personality. Maybe you could help us with our endeavors to rebuild the city.
Well, what a coincidence. Could have been sent on a mission to do that.
Not necessarily rebuild it. Our
Yeah.
job is to cleanse the area. In all technicality.
Cleanse the area of what?
Wherever else to bring back the light.
Bring back
At
the
least-
light?
At least try and bring back some sense of life.
But
We were basically giving a vague mission by even vaguer deity.
the land is dead. There will be no life here. There is no soil, no light, no water. What life can there be here?
No potatoes.
No potatoes.
We need the Lord of Light to help us bring back the life and the light. Potatoes could be grown if, the Lord...
In what?
Would-
Exactly. When there are no
From my
living
experience and
creatures-
whatever.
When there are no living creatures, there's no manure to plant things in.
Well, we have actually been to a place where they all seem completely fine, so we could always import some.
Let's not bring them here. Their personalities wouldn't mix.
Yeah.
There is a haven, a place where there is still life.
If you want to deal with
Yeah.
Drumstring,
If you want to deal with what?
I forget the actual name of the city.
I could have sworn you said if you want to deal with drone strikes.
I thought you said drunk Frank.
No, I can't even remember what they're called.
So the Yuan-Ti who live in a city called Ophidia.
Well, there's that, but if they don't want to deal with those people, there's also the option of trying to deal with the city that is essentially a war game city.
And Drang.
Yeah, Sturm and Drang.
Well, they went fine. The Drang team were possessed, but altered by demons.
But they survived.
They're alive.
Of that.
I mean, to be fair, they got demonic powers. So that's the best kind of alive.
Yeah. So on that kind of note, have you lot seen like dark creatures or something?
We are dark creatures. Even you. We're all walking dead.
Fairly certain that's not quite what the deity meant by dark creatures.
Are you sure? If they want to bring back the light, I'm willing to bet that means that they want to destroy the undead plague.
I mean, it would make sense. Get rid of the undead, the light should come back.
Well, I, for one, won't let you stand there and kill me.
I mean, just to be fair, calling myself undead is a little not right.
Personally, I go along the lines of being of dealing with lycosite poisoning.
No, this is not lycosite poisoning.
I mean, I don't know what he's on about. I'm just saying I was never alive to begin with.
Well, no, you're a harvester. Have you collected any lycosite lately? Do you have energy to give us?
Lycosite is not the answer.
Well, no. But it might give us enough to find the answer. I know better than anyone to
So you still want to take the shortcut when this is what it got us?
Do you really think fucking with reality is gonna work here? Or do you think it's gonna create an even bigger shitstorm?
Ironic. That's exactly what he's been saying, that using the magic would just make matters worse. Why do you want
will.
I'm not saying we should rely on the magic overly like we did before. I'm just saying a little bit of energy would go a long way.
You sound like an addict.
Yes, but how much is a little bit?
Have you not felt the hunger yourself? The desire to find anything living and take what they're keeping from us?
Once? But then that's more proximity than anything else.
You only feel it when they're close? That could be useful. Perhaps we should join forces and you can help us find...
I'm going to fire an Eldritch Blast at the Necromancer.
Okay, roll initiative.
Eldritch Blast out of nowhere! Yes!
I imagine hearing the encounter, it's like no!
God damn it!
God damn it!
God
Oh,
damn
that's
it!
all of us?
Friendly ones, and you turn around and fire!
He was going to drag innocence into this. No.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, I am by +8 for my initiative now. Yes!
Damn.
Alright.
Yes.
I thought
Fucking hell, that.
I thought
Hey,
I had
even
pens in my
my-
pocket, but I've only got the springy bit and the ink cartridge. I don't know where the clicky bit's gone.
No.
Anyway.
Oh no.
See, that's why I gotta stick to those desktop pens. You have to worry about that. Yeah, that's not the office pens.
Hmm.
D20 plus 2 for Xanthi. And D20 plus. What was it?
Oh, right. How many D8 do I have now?
Oh, great.
For what?
The 10
Yeah.
hit points.
It's your
Oh.
normal hit die.
Okay, yeah. So so for your for your
So we're
adrenaline-
level 6.
for your adrenaline rush of hit points that you get when the fight starts.
Ooh, that's even a good one. That's a shame what's about to happen next.
Oh no. Okay. So yeah, it's just your you multiply. So in the case of Brom,
66. We didn't update that on my character sheet.
it's 68. Yeah, you roll
D8?
Yeah,
Oh,
D8.
I don't know why I said D6.
Yeah, that's good. That does suck, Ever.
Oof.
It does, doesn't it?
Only 16 extra HP. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see who's going first in combat. It
That
looks
play a
like
bit squishy.
Tommy's going first with a 28, followed by
Yep.
Brom with a 21. So Tommy's basically noticed you were about to throw an Eldritch Blast, and he's going to be able to respond first. Looks like Xanthi and Frank need to roll off. Can you roll a d6 for me, Frank?
You know what's funny about that? The only reason why my initiative is so high is I have alert. Now it's well aware what he's about to do.
Nice. Perfect. So Xanthi the Necromancer goes before Frank. And then next highest after 20. It's 12, I think. Everfire. And then
Mm-hmm.
Sijay.
The Knight,
Yeah.
and then Bandit.
And Bandit last. On 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I've got the shittest rolls for that. That was so bad. I mean, it could have been worse, but, you know, not much. Much worse.
That's how the dice roll sometimes.
Yeah, that's how they do.
Yep. It's true.
How the dice gods shine upon you.
Try not to let your healer die, guys. Might be tricky.
Stay at a range. You should be fine.
I mean, at least your armor got better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my armor is great now. Thank you.
Though
That is true.
the vital strategy right now, go for the wizard first.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not canon.
Okay.
Yeah. So as fun as it would be to do what I was going to do, I'm going to play the way Tommy would and proceed to walk off in another direction.
You're just gonna leave combat?
There's no
Yep.
reason to fight for us to participate in this fight because we didn't.
You're just gonna take a seat and watch Rom get his ass kicked?
Yeah. Let me know when your children are done throwing your tantrum.
Okay.
I'll get you into this fight one way or another.
I'll hold my action and that's it.
Fair. Rom, what do you want to do? Well, you
I'm
don't
gonna
have-
hex.
oh,
I'm going to hex the necromancer's intelligence. Then I'm going to hit him with an eldritch blast.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Come on, go. Come on, let's see some crits.
Oof.
Damn,
Ow.
not my day.
That does hit because you haven't cast Mage Armor yet.
Oh shit! Agonizing and repelling, plus hex.
Yeah,
Wait,
it
do you have to
sounds
roll,
like
don't you have to roll another one?
Yeah, you actually have
You're above level 5, so you get 2.
Oh right.
two blasts.
Shit. I completely forgot.
Yeah, see if
Hey, just because I'm not helping you in combat doesn't mean I'm not going to help you in combat.
Oh. Yay, friendship.
Oh, friendship, go.
Alright, that hits 2. So 2d10 plus 6 plus 2d6.
And that would mean he is being launched. I'm
20
right by thinking, agonizing, thinking the
repelling.
propelling one sends you back like 10 feet or something.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's 10 feet every hit.
So 20 feet altogether. 23 points of damage. And he gets knocked back 20 feet.
Oof. Don't know why, but I'm imagining a blow blow when he just and you just send his ass flying.
Bastard.
Let the living be. And that'll end my turn.
Hypocritical bastard. Anyway.
It's crazy. You don't think about how much like distance that is to actually think about how like 10 feet is. Like imagine getting pushed back 10 feet.
Yeah, it's like, well, if the average person is around 5'7", then pushing somebody back 20 feet is a little under 4 people laid end to end.
Or if you aim upwards, he's basic.
It's 4 people.
Like 6 meters. 6 meters in the sky. Or like, wow.
Can I do
I
that?
actually do that. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Can I do that?
About the size of a double decker.
Repelling blast pushes them away from you. So in order to send them into the air, you have to be.
We have to be near him.
Now, if you were, for example, I think one of the halflings has the ability to share the same square as another character, basically sneak under their legs.
Right.
If you then did repelling blast, you'd send them straight up.
Which,
I'll remember that future warlock build.
I also imagined that the point of contact for those eldritch blasts, if you're literally between their legs.
They ain't having kids.
Yeah.
Now, of course, Xanthi doesn't need to worry about that. He can raise a family without actually needing his.
If he survives this.
I would think that would be the worst part of that. Like, you land and it's not the pain from falling 4 feet from the couple feet from the air. It's the pain of your crotch at that point.
Yes. Speaking of which.
Anyway, moving on.
The Xanthi the Necromancer is about to do his best Night King impression. and 5 mindless corpses stagger to their feet, which is fun. And then, after he's done that as his bonus action,
Oh, fuck.
But wait, did he just raise somebody?
yeah, he raised 5 zombies.
Cool. Can I use my held action?
Okay. What's your held action?
Alright. Crap, I just brought it up. Where'd it go?
I don't know. What you doing?
Basically, when he does that, what's the wording? A sphere appears around him. When you get a con save from him.
Con save?
Yep.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay. God damn it with potatoes.
4. There are no potatoes. We already covered this. No potatoes.
I mean, it's not too much damage. Just
5.
only 5 points of necrotic damage.
Of necrotic.
Which we wait, no, never mind.
So he only takes 2. Because he's resistant. Sweet. Okay. Now for his main action.
I really just wanted to use that spell.
There are no potatoes. All is dead. The land is dead. The people are dead. There are no potatoes. I don't like that.
Sad potato sounds.
Sad potato sounds. So, the necromancer wizard Xanthi throws some arcane bolts of necrotic magic right back at Bron. 13, 26, 17. Do they hit?
The 26 and the 17 do.
Okay.
Wait, how's it 17?
Undead potatoes?
I guess our wizard friend hasn't caught on that most
I mean,
creatures
to
of
be
the
fair, he could have raised the potatoes just now.
Anyway.
It's canon. They're 5 potato zombies.
62 points of necrotic damage.
Oof.
I'm down.
How many?
Even if how?
How many people have him? How many hit points did you have total?
Give me 1 second.
Because your base was 17, and you
Plus
gained...
24.
Oh no. 17 plus 24, 41. Okay, you're
41.
You're not dead. You're just unconscious.
Damn. I mean, fair play.
So you're still on the field. And now it's Frank's turn.
Right. Let's see here. Where do you place the zombies? Right in front of himself?
Let's see. Yeah, he would have created like a wall, a protective barrier of zombies.
Oh, wait. Are zombies resistant or immune to necrotic damage?
Because that's a different monster.
Because that barrier around it was a 10-foot radius.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause I don't remember are they immune or resistant.
Neither.
Oh, they're. Oh.
Which is stupid, but whatever.
I could have sworn they were, but whatever. So I guess a couple of them take 5 points of damage.
Well, let's see if they succeed on their con saves. Because they actually have a higher con than the necromancer does. That's not right. Okay. 5 iterations of d20 plus 3. What's the DC?
14. So only 2 fail.
Okay. And each take 2 points of damage. Well, no, 5 points of damage.
Yeah, they take 5. The others take 2.
Okay. Sweet.
See now. Oh, never mind. Now, I was about to say if he went down before my action kicked off,
Yeah.
because the spell I used was Wither and Bloom.
Ah, then you could have bloomed to give him some HP.
Yeah. BRB.
Okay. Frank.
Yep. Alright then. Use my movement to... I'm going to use my movement to essentially fly up 5 feet, go over the top of his head, and then land behind the dude.
Okay.
And basically kick his ass.
You're going to bring it into melee.
Yeah.
Cool. So...
And I won't... And no, I don't plan on doing Fury of Blows. So, sword slashing.
But anyway, okay. Do the attack you want to do.
Alright then. Alright then. Plus 5.
Yeah, and if you're... Are you using your bonus action?
Yeah, I'm using the bonus action, but I'm not using any key points.
Right, so you do get
Not
one more attack, but it's an unarmed strike.
Yep.
Both of them hit. So altogether, that would be 1d8 plus a 1d4 plus 4.
1d8 plus 4.
1d8 plus 1d4 plus 4.
Right. Plus d4 plus 4.
13.
Nice.
Yeah, so I just basically whoosh over his head and it's like, nice try. Slash and then basically roundhound kick to the back of the head.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Everfire, what would you like to do?
Okay, question.
Mm-hmm.
If I did turn undead, would it affect everybody,
Mm-hmm.
including me?
Yes.
Including me?
Yes.
Wow. So I would have to turn from my own holy symbol.
Yes.
That would be so crazy.
You're undead.
What? Yeah.
You do have a teammate down.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. But
Yeah, you might want to get his ass up.
And he's a healer too, so it might be helpful. You only need to give him a couple of
Okay,
hit points
I
and
will
he can get the
do-
rest of himself.
okay, well I'm a paladin now, so I can do healing hands. I think can I do that as a bonus action?
Nope, it is still an action, I'm afraid.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
So
an
it's
action.
bonus.
No. Healing hands is as an action you can touch a creature and heal it for 3d4 hit points. You're
Oh, lay on hands. I can do lay on hands as bonus.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because you got Asimar stuff as well as... Yes. Yeah, your paladin lay on hands is a bonus action. Yeah, it's Asimar healing hands that isn't. Sorry. So yeah, you've got
So,
a total of 10 HP. That
lay
you
on
can-
hands. Yeah, I'll do lay on hands as a bonus action on I was down, and I'll
Brom.
restore
From
Brom. I'll restore 10 hit points to Brom. So
You're
my
gonna use
full
your whole
pool
pool?
currently, because I'm only level
Okay.
up.
You're gonna use the whole pool. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Brom,
Restore 10 HP as my bonus action. And then as my main action, I will do Channel Divinity Radiance of the Dawn. I will present my holy symbol, and each hostile creature within 30 feet that doesn't have total cover has to make a con saving throw. Take 2d10 plus 4 radiant damage. Half that on a success. That's DC 15.
what's the saving throw? You said con?
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Con save.
and that's a radius effect?
Every single creature, hostile creature within 30 feet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'd probably move to where I was within 30 feet of all of the hostile creatures.
So,
If I couldn't get there, I'd get as many as possible.
okay.
They all have to make con saves.
Yep. Looking on it. So, Xanthi, the Necromancer, gets 17.
Damn, he got lucky.
Yeah. The zombies. Zombie. Get 11, 12, 13, 9, and 10. Oh, wow. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
None of them passed?
They all fail. None of them pass. They all
Yep.
radiance damage.
Oh, no.
Are they undead?
Yes, they're undead. They're zombies. They're undead.
So that is extra radiant damage to them then, because of them being undead.
Sajame gets 20.
Yeah, they both take 7 radiant damage, and the zombies all take 15 radiant damage.
Okay. Zombies. 15. So 20.
Are the zombies vulnerable to radiant damage?
No.
Damn it.
They don't take double damage. Which is a shame. But anyway.
Very much of a shame.
Sajame is.
But they were all down by 15.
Yes. Sajame. Is going to stride towards Frank. And say, your war game sucks. And
Yeah, he wishes.
13, 24, 22.
Yeah, Frank's like, is that meant to? Catches the first one, ha! And then the other two.
The other two get through. Okay. So
What did he hit me with?
with a great sword.
It's like, oh shit. It's like,
Slashing damage.
it's like, okay.
which is 24 points of damage. How you doing?
At 31. Still doing good.
All right. Cool. And then turn passes to Bandit.
Bandit will retreat because he does not have any reason to fight. And maybe stealth. He'll move back and BA stealth and hold his action.
Okay.
Just in case things get extra dicey. Bandit levels. Stealth plus 10.
He's gonna run away.
Nat 20.
Damn.
Holy shit!
Ooh,
that's stealth.
nice. Ow.
Tommy. Tommy.
Did say he'd be right back
Yes.
before.
Yep. But I didn't realize he would still be gone. If you are there, you are muted. So if you're talking away, thinking that we can hear you, we can't. But if you're still AFK, all right then. I guess we'll just wait. While we're waiting, those of you who are listening to the stream, do you think?
Am I needed?
Sorry.
Am I needed?
No.
Fair enough.
Okay. As I was saying, those of you listening to the stream, do you think Brom should have thrown that Eldritch Blast while the wizard was still talking? Or could they have tried to get through this peacefully, do you think? Leave your...
I'm pretty sure we could have tried to get through this peacefully.
Right.
I don't see how this would have turned
Personally.
violent. I mean, how would have that encounter
Well, to
turned
be-
violent?
To be fair, Sir James was getting the impression that you were coming to Carphenia to kill, to destroy the undead, and since he himself...
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Frank would have went to explain but not before Brom
Yeah.
open fired.
Yeah. Tommy's typing. Yay, you're back. Good, it's your turn.
Alright, so what happened?
You left right before Frank's turn. So Frank flew over the zombies and gave Xanthi a whack. Everfire did some radiant damage on all the enemies. Sir James walked up to Frank and gave him a whack. Then Bandit ran away and hid. Now it's your turn.
Alright, so I guess we're kinda in this now. What do I want to do?
Go hide with Bandit.
Ah, damn.
If you can see him,
Yeah, that's a good point. You got 30.
Do you have a 30%?
Not
I'm
yet.
able to figure out which building he ran into, but you know.
I mean, I guess process by elimination. I could accidentally stumble across him, but nah. Wait, did Bandit just hide, or did he actually do something?
I
Or
stealth.
hiding?
So I hid,
Mhm.
moved somewhere, hid.
And held his action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that the wizard was asking for it.
He threatened the lives of innocents. I'm sorry. Brom has never
Threatening the
liked
lives of innocent
necromancer.
undead. Yeah.
He had just,
Alright, well,
good.
he had just
I'll-
suggested that it would, since Frank had mentioned that he found the craving to feed on the living only when they were close to somebody living. The wizard was considering that being a useful method of knowing when there were living people nearby. But yeah. The wizard
Yeah.
So, anyway.
So, if anything, yeah, it would make sense that, better to finish him off before he decides to
Yeah.
continue down that thought process. Anyway.
I'm glad at least one DM agrees with my actions.
Yeah, sadly, I think he's one of the few people who do agree with him.
Tell me, what do you want to do?
I have no regrets for this course of action.
I'm sure you don't.
Yeah.
Yet?
I guess we have to do this, unfortunately. Tommy's going to just hold up his hand and start firing magic missiles at him.
Alright.
I'm the only one that's imagining like a small little thing opens at the end of Tommy's finger and it just goes.
A small little thing of. Oh, right. Yeah, because he's.
I suppose a little barrel and just go pew 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 pew.
His finger turns into. He literally has finger guns, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find a gif of it.
Wait, were you doing magic missile?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I thought you were doing Hellish Blast. I apologize.
That's what I mean by pew pews. It's not very big.
Sure.
Rude.
Rude indeed. So, is that 12 points of damage directed at the necromancer?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will continue to maintain my distance from him, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie.
I can find a gif of it doing it. Wait.
Rom.
That's where I got the D6 from. Can I use Healing Light on myself for 2d6?
Yes. Hello, North.
Hi, North.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me make sure there aren't any other modifiers. Okay.
And welcome, Brom, back to the world of the apocalypse.
Alright, so now you have 18 HP?
18 hit points.
Are you going to stand up?
Yes.
Alright, that leaves you with half of your movement left. What do you want to do?
I'm going to smack the Necromancer with another Eldritch Blast.
Wait. Oh yeah, Healing Light is a bonus action. Okay then. Roll 2.
2d20 plus
2 iterations of d20 plus 6. Yes, yes.
So RR2 space D. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, only one hit. That's still going to be.
Do I have an ally within 5 feet of him?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But
He has an ally within 5 feet of him as well.
no, that's not what I was going to say. So if you're talking about the sneak attack bonus,
Yes.
pretty sure the wording of sneak attack bonus does not include magic. But let's see.
I thought you'd been letting me have it.
Yeah, but I thought we ignored that.
That's true. That's true.
We had this conversation several times.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
Not just with him. I think several other rogue warlocks have brought this up.
Yeah,
And I think you just need to ignore it now.
Must use a finesse or ranged weapon. Yeah, but go for it. It's fun.
A D10 plus.
So a D10 plus a D6 from Hex and another D6 from your sneak attack bonus, plus 3 for your charisma bonus because
Repelling.
agonizing.
Right. So, D10 plus D6.
So if that's happening, does that mean that the wizard's about to get thrown into Frank?
Did you say 2D6? Sneak attack and...
Yeah, from Hex and sneak attack, that's 2d6 altogether. Yes. And yeah, you would get knocked into Frank.
Wait, Frank, did you jump behind the wizard?
Yes. You did.
Yeah, flew over his horde, landed behind him, and then basically punished him for trying to put bodies in between him and us.
13 points of damage,
Mm-hmm.
and another 10 feet away.
Well, you just knock him into Frank. So, yeah, he doesn't go anywhere.
As far as I know, the force movement does not trigger opportunity.
Yeah, and he's not leaving your reach anyway, so yeah.
Yeah.
He just smacked right into you.
Yup. Now, if you want, we could have it that instead of being knocked away, he's knocked prone because he knocks into Frank and falls down. But I think realistically, Frank would be knocked prone too.
Yeah, but let's face it, I have the movement, but that wouldn't really matter.
True.
I mean, technically, it would depend on who. Like, if Frank is technically bigger than this guy, I don't think it would knock him prone.
Either way, that's the end of my turn.
What's Frank's strength? Frank isn't very strong.
Yeah, I'm about average height for.
Well, I'm not talking about the height. I'm talking about your strength.
Yeah, strength. That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, my strength, it's rather pathetic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would.
Yeah.
So wouldn't have been able to withstand being having someone thrown into me.
Mm.
Probably why in war games I have a reputation for sticking to the air.
Yeah, makes sense. You can always use them. Just checking something here.
You want maximum chaos, North? Okay.
I must go create more chaos. Have a good game, everyone. Remember, maximum chaos. Oh dear. Don't listen to the troll.
I don't have the right build for maximum chaos. This is my sensible build.
Almost any warlock build can be the right build for maximum chaos. All it takes is a few AoE spells.
Okay.
Yeah, but then that comes at the cost of your allies.
I'm
Not
personally
if
the
that
biggest
ally has
subscriber.
both elements.
You assume the warlock cares.
I could take 2 levels in wizard just for sculpt spells.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball.
Exactly.
Xanthi staggers to his feet and casts a spell. Disappearing.
Oh, he's gonna wish he didn't do that. I have blind sight.
You still
I
can't.
can still.
He's not invisible. He's gone.
Oh, he bammed.
He bamfed.
He said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Fair.
But then But then again, Frank did kind of make his strategy useless.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that a smart wizard would cut and run.
Oh yeah, or at least get some space between himself and the enemy.
Yeah.
So.
Most wizards are known for up close fighting.
Yeah.
So.
Unless we're talking Blade Song.
Frank.
Anyway.
Stand up.
Yep.
Actually, since you're a flying creature, you can just get up. You can fly up from prone without using any movement. It's pretty awesome.
Probably do kind of cool thing of wings out and it's like lands back on its feet without even trying.
Kinda. You know that kung fu move where they punch the ground either side of them and knock themselves upright? That's kind of what you do with your wings.
Ooh, fancy.
So.
Right.
What are you going to do, Frank?
Well, the one that suggests evil actions disappeared.
She's cuter than it.
You think it might be worth talking to the other guy to see if he's at least willing to... not be an evil dick.
So you're going to turn to the angry knight and say, hey, want to be friends?
More like we can end this more peacefully, please. It's like, please, we don't need more dead.
All is dead. Accept it. Our existence from this day on is of death.
Ah, great. Did that dead god thing get to you too?
Dead god?
Ran into someone that represented death or something.
Orcus?
Yeah, that guy.
Orcus. I don't know this word.
How about a lesson?
Frank, are you doing anything else, or are you just using your turn to talk?
Well, that was what I was doing. Let's see here. What I can do as a draconic monk.
You can use your action to try and persuade him to stand down if you want.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, I thought you were just talking. My bad. Roll d20 plus 1.
$14.
Yeah. He seems to be relaxing his grip on his sword. Everfire, what do you want to do?
Kill him? No. I'll try and back up Frank, and I'll say, yes, look, this is all just a big misunderstanding. I'm sure we can come to some arrangement. We didn't come here to fight. We came here to look around because this is our home too, and we were keen to see who was left. And I will also attempt to persuade.
D20 plus 2.
Oh,
Oof.
Oh,
I mean, meets it, beats it.
That was. This is a different turn.
Damn.
oh fuck.
You are just trying to. You must be truly desperate if you think you can trick me. Oh, I'm doing the wrong voice, but yeah. So James is gone.
Held action,
Go for it.
infestation, please.
Damn.
I believe that's a con save.
Infestation.
So, what? Yeah, like, look at Ever, it's like, at least I tried.
Yeah, let's pull it up. It's going to be close enough to the original, even if it's the wrong one.
Yeah, infestation's wording hasn't changed.
Avery is typing. There we go. Con save, yeah. So, and is it one creature? Yeah, so you're specifically targeting Sir James, yes?
Yep.
$23.
Yeah.
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 Okay then.
I mean, no.
Neat. Alright. So on his turn, he is going to turn his fury on the Deceiver Everfiremoth. In doing so, he of course
why am I
steps.
deceiving people?
Pardon?
Why am I deceiving people?
Well,
It's just what he
Telling them about the
believes.
Lord of Light.
he thinks.
He sees you, he sees you as a bond.
Deceiving them.
He thought you were being deceptive. So anyway,
Okay.
in doing so, he steps away from Frank. So if Frank wants to make an opportunity attack, he's welcome to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go turn around and push his shit in.
Ew.
That doesn't sound very sanitary.
No. So make one attack, if you wouldn't mind. Probably with your longsword, yes.
Yep.
20. That hits. How much damage do you do?
Yeah. That would be, yep. D. Yep, D.
A D8 plus 2. Because it's your monk weapon.
Oh, you know what? I'm doing it two-handed. You know, D10.
A D10 plus 2. Fair enough. Roll it. 8. Ooh, terrifying. All right. And then he's going to. Like I
But
said,
you trying to, like, I was trying to help you. Seriously.
you say you'll help and then stab me in the back.
When you're freaking friends, yeah.
Everfiremoth, does a 20, a 17, and a 15 all hit you, or is it just some of it? It's just
Only the 20
only the 20.
because of my 18 AC now.
Silvery barbs on a 20.
Okay.
And begins the DM's annoyance.
Hey, I don't
Silver
abuse
Barbs-
that spell like some people.
Yeah, Silver Barbs is fine. I don't get pissed off at it.
I just keep it in my pocket just in
It's
case.
a good spell. So yeah, you turn his one
Every single
successful
shot.
hit into 0 successful hits. Who'd you give the advantage to?
I'm gonna let Ever decide what she wants to do with the advantage.
Okay. So
Ever stop mocking him?
so his sword blows make slash at your armor, and not one of them gets through. It's pretty cool fucking armor. Bandit.
It is cool armor.
Okay, I was gonna circle of death, but then I saw every creature. Never mind. I'll just hit him with what's light?
Blight. No effects on undead or constructs. Pretty terrible spell for this setting, in fact.
Yeah.
Especially for an Orcus, man. Yeah, I'll just
like the death god, so of course a lot of his stuff has to do with death, which surprisingly a lot of undead don't care about.
Yeah, yeah, true. I'm just gonna hit him with frostbite.
Alright. Is that a roll to hit, or a roll to save?
Frostbite 3, I think it's Con save, please.
And he gets 2d6 damage.
That passes. BA hide.
Alright then. Tommy.
Oof.
Yeah, as much as I would like to just give this up, I'm gonna advise you to stop before I have to. Nope, we're not gonna go that route. Listen, your friend's gone. He kind of started this, so why don't you just back off for now, and we can discuss this more rationally.
You came here to slay the undead. I will not allow this.
That's their words, not mine.
That's not even our exact words.
No, that kind of it's kind of what he implied, though.
To be fair,
yeah, I never said such a thing.
to be fair,
Also, I'm going to say this as a note. Tommy is saying this in character.
Yes.
Is what he implied.
Yes. Anyway. Well, so Tommy is using their turn to say, look, this is stupid. Just stand down and this can all stop.
Yeah.
Presumably holding his action just in case he doesn't stop, right?
Yep.
Cool. Brom.
What is my persuasion?
Your character sheet says +3. Because you didn't give yourself proficiency with it.
I'm working on that.
Gotta grab that skill expert, man.
I would like to try to persuade him to stand down.
Okay, roll your roll. 6.
No.
No.
God.
Wow.
Okay.
God, when the charisma based class fails charisma.
Feels bad.
Elsewhere, Xanthi cast Mage Armor on himself.
Doesn't that take like 8 hours?
No,
Or like
it
an hour?
lasts for 8 hours once it's cast.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just normally people cast that before they get into a fight.
But he didn't know there was gonna be a fight.
That was kind of the whole point.
Yeah.
I was trying not to give him time to do that.
Yes. Anyway,
So my hex is still focused on him then. Okay.
unless you want to switch it to a different target. It's up to you.
But then I have to burn a spell slot because his hit points
Yeah.
didn't hit 0.
Yep.
Well, no, as a bonus action, you can move it. Or wait, no, I'm thinking Hunter's Mark. Never mind.
Yeah, you're thinking of Hunter's Mark.
It's the same wording. If the target's hit points hit 0 before the spell ends,
Yeah.
you can use a bonus action to change the target to another creature.
Yes.
Ah.
How?
Frank,
Yep.
your turn.
Do he look like he's willing to listen, or does he look like he's just double our shit?
He looks like he's surrounded by people he doesn't trust.
BRB.
All right.
Buying
Yeah,
bread.
sounds like I'm gonna have to put him down.
You can try.
Yeah.
What do you have in mind?
Yeah, Frank. Yeah, I would think Frank would point out that what he meant by dealing with dark creatures.
So you're putting him down when you say you're going to put him down.
He's putting him down with words.
No.
You're going to try and demoralize him by talking.
No. If I'm able to talk him down, that's good. It's not. That's more me thinking.
All right.
Is he actually going to listen, or is he going to? Anyway.
Several people have tried, including yourself, and he still looks angry.
I mean, to be fair, one kind of failed horribly, which kind of pissed him off more.
Yes.
No offense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then I guess I'm hitting him.
Go on then.
And I'll be using a key point for flurry.
Yep.
Alright, can I use my held action?
Yes, you can, because none of those penetrate the knight's armor.
Okay, never mind.
What'd you say?
Never mind, I thought at least one of those hit.
Not one of them. Not a single one. He's wearing plate.
I must imagine you guys hear a crack. It's like.
You didn't get a nat 1, you don't hurt yourself. But I like the flavor. Anyway.
It's like, okay, punching metal. Not for his decision.
No,
Ow.
it isn't.
You're just now realizing that.
Everfire. What would you like to do?
Yep. Well, he's ignored all our trying to stop him from doing this, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
The zombies are just milling around. They
he
haven't
is
attacked
going-
anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe they were put off by all that radiant energy, and also the wizard like left, didn't he? So
Yeah, their boss is AFK at
they
the
got
moment.
orders. Yeah. They haven't got any orders to do anything.
Yeah.
So long as we don't get close to them, they won't attack us.
Well, you're not alive, so
Yep.
they would need a direct order to attack.
I'm going
you.
to do scorching.
Go on.
I'm going to do scorching ray
On
at
to Jane.
3rd level.
All right.
Yeah.
That's rolls to hits, isn't it?
It's extra 1 at 3rd level.
Okay.
Or rolls to
Roll.
hit.
Roll them.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, barbecue time.
Hell yeah. Barbecue zombie.
Oof. And you're aiming for Sir James, and only one of those gets through.
Only what?
Only the
Only one hit.
22 hits.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you because you just got out of that precise second.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2d6 damage. That could have been so cool. But alas, it was terrible.
Oof.
Back.
2 fire damage.
God damn.
Wow. Literally hot damn.
I know. Yeah. So, as a bonus,
Do you have anything else up your sleeve?
I am going to.
How much damage have you taken, Eva? By the way.
I'm going to do Celestial Revelation.
Ooh, what does
As Radiant Soul
you're gonna
and fly up
you're gonna give yourself some wings.
and go stop,
You're gonna fly up.
desist. Yeah, I'm going to fly up
Okay.
above him and hover intimidatingly above his head.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
You haven't-
Damn, +9.
Yeah, you haven't taken any damage yet, though, have you?
Mm-mm.
So, you take 8 points of damage.
Ah, pathetic,
Yeah, pretty
he
bad.
says.
Almost as bad as your fire damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Burned.
Anyway, so yeah, that's what you do. And
What's
so
the initiative order?
initiative in order is Tommy, then Brom, then Xanthi, then Frank, then Everfire, then Sir James, and then Bandit. So after Everfire's turn, it's going to be Sir James.
All right.
So
Sorry about that.
no worries. Everfire, you don't have anything else up your sleeve, do you? That's you done.
That's it. I did my action and my bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm now flying around, looking intimidating with my radiant wings.
Okay. The Sir James, still fixed intently on you with your radiant wings. You're definite. Yeah. That doesn't help him to think that you're not the enemy. Sheathes his great sword and pulls out his short bow. Flush.
Ranged weapons are X base.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
Ah. Smart warrior.
And none
It doesn't hit me at all.
No. And as a bonus action, he's
Fails
going
to hit me.
Risk. He's going
He's too bright for him to focus.
He's going to heal all the damage he's taken as a bonus action.
Oof.
Second wind.
Yes, second wind.
Cool.
And now it is.
He's only got one of them. We're good.
Yeah. 1 second wind, and as far as we know, 1 action surge, which I don't think he's used yet.
Bandito.
He's gonna sigh. He's gonna give a little sigh. Think, damn, it's not working. Pull out his crossbow and shoot.
Bandit, just to let you know, everyone who was in range of him is now out of range.
Apart from me.
No, he.
No, you got opportunity attack. Wait, did you jump at him yet?
No.
Okay, never mind.
He shouldn't be within range because he moved. Because Sir Jane moved away from him to attack Everfire.
See, the issue is that it's a 60-foot radius
Oh,
sphere.
then yeah, everyone's going to be in range of that.
Ooh.
What is it?
It is Circle of Death.
Yeah.
It's in guest campaign if you want to see the spell.
I can pull it up here.
Noodled.
It was
he was just looking at
outside
it,
of turn order. I wanted to check.
Yeah, that's
Fair enough.
That's what it does. Negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius sphere from a point you choose within range. Each creature in that area makes a con
All
save.
of us.
Sorry?
Yeah, out of anything, it would flatten all of us, even if we saved.
Yes, it would affect all of you.
Yep. D20.
And you have the
plus.
powder of a crushed black pearl.
I have the staff.
Fair.
I assume the staff is casting that.
Yes, and it doesn't burn the. It doesn't. Yes,
Components.
doesn't burn the components, so you're fine.
And so I'll just shoot.
2d8 every slot above 6.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah. Yeah, if you upcast it from 6th level, bear in mind, it's already a pretty powerful spell at 6th level, but yeah, you can, if you cast it at 9th level, for example, you can make it 14d8.
Both of us be concerned.
But
So,
what are you rolling?
That was to shoot with crossbow.
Oh God.
Against the knight wearing plate mail armor. Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't it? Tommy.
All right.
Now you did have a held action. Do you want to use that before you start your turn? Or did you?
Yeah, I kind of should have done it when he attempted to swing it. Ever, but it's not my mind, unfortunately.
Okay.
It was going to be an intelligence save.
It was going to be an intelligence save.
Yeah, I was casting Mind Sliver.
Oh, fun. Intelligence is nothing. 6.
So that's a fail.
Sleeper.
For 2d8 psychic set.
2d6.
Yeah, so that's 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so that would have been my held action. I guess my main action. Do it again.
He has disadvantage on the save this time. Well, not disadvantage, he has a minus d4. To
Minus 4 for the save.
So d20.
Yeah, Mind Sliver can be a bitch sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh! For those who are just listening to this and not seeing what we're typing, I got a 6. I rolled an 8 on the d20.
10 this time.
10 points of damage. Okay. Well done. All of the points that he'd healed, you've redone that damage and a point more. Well done.
I really do wish we could have settled this a different way.
Yeah. Well, we made our bed.
No, Tommy's saying this to him.
Oh.
Yeah, he's saying it to Sir James. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, Brom, dear, what would you like to do? I'm assuming throw an Eldritch Blast.
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding Bolt. That's a save, isn't it?
No, let me double check this.
No, I'm thinking of.
I think
Yeah.
it's an attack roll, guiding bolt.
Yeah, I think Titan Bolt's an attack.
I'm thinking of the spell that does radiant instead. Oh,
It's the lance that's the save.
Oh, I'm thinking of Sacred Flame. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
But anyway, roll to hit.
It'd be just like Eldritch Blast to +6, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Has anyone else taken damage?
I think just you and
Yeah.
Ever.
Frank,
But not enough to get out of my. But not enough to get out of my.
One person at a time, please.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
So it's me, Ever, and who else?
Frank and Everfire have both taken damage.
Me? Yeah. Well, what I was pointing out was that I haven't been knocked out of my temporary HP yet.
What about you, Ever?
I'm lost 8 points from my temp HP.
So you still have enough. Okay. I will use healing. I will use another 2d6 of healing light on myself.
Go for it. Five.
So I'm at 23 right now.
Yeah.
Now you see why I insisted on going for the wizard first.
The wizard who's not there.
Oh, I mean, like, when combat started.
Okay. Yeah.
When the wizard you mean the wizard that ran away like a smart one?
Yes. Brom, that's all you've got, right?
Yeah, that's all I've got.
Okay. Speaking of wizards,
Are there any ghosts?
Come back.
sorry.
Decided to come back as he.
No, he's staying at a respectful distance, just to be polite, and casting Circle of Death.
Oh, god damn.
Bastard.
Can you all make con saves, please?
What do I have for my
Is
con?
it necrotic damage? Because I'm resistant to necrotic damage.
Yes, it's necrotic. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm resistant to that.
And that is a. Oh my god, I got +5 this shit.
Right?
So
-1.
James is going to use Indomitable
Oh,
to reroll
fuck.
that
What is?
Thank God I took resilient.
Con save? Did you say? Is it con
Consti-
save?
Constitution saving throw. Yes, please.
But it didn't matter.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the uncanny dodge to half it.
Yeah. So James going to burn his Indomitable as well, because no, he does not want to take that full damage.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Everyone taking full except except Bandit.
He's gonna die anyway.
It is 8d8.
Yeah, I imagine Frank just the scrambling. I'm assuming Finger of Death has like a effect and then it goes blah.
Okay.
No, you know what I mean? Like, it's like Fireball. Basically, you see something and then death.
I think it would be more like you see like a circle of sickly green flames, and then the energy kind of pulses inwards from the green flame, sickening everybody it touches. Does that make sense?
Yeah, similar
thinking-
way. I'm thinking. Yeah, similar way. I'm thinking Frank sees it's coming. He's like, shit.
Ouch. Okay. Is anybody down?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't seen the damage.
The damage was 37. I had just typed it when you started. I was about to say what the damage was out loud, but you started talking.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, right.
So 37, and if you saved, which I don't believe you did, you'd only take 18.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down.
I'm back.
All right. How much? Yeah, Tommy, did you do a con save for the Circle of Death?
No, what is it?
Constitution
Con
saving
save.
throw, please. DC 15.
E15. Yep.
Oh, 'cause that would mean that meant that we were going against a rather high guy. Because if he
I
was
think
doing
we
that
were
with
meant to fight him.
no slots, he was
11. You said the DC save was 15?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to use my reaction, and I'm going to add a +4 to my save.
Nice. So that you only take 18 points of necrotic damage instead of 37.
Okay, I am going to. Oh, it's not. It's a save, isn't it? Not an attack.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wait, that guy saved from it?
Sorry?
Did that guy make a save for that?
Okay, so Xanthi threw a circle of death at the party. And Sir James got caught in it too.
Okay. I just want to know that, because did he do the -4?
Oh shit! Well, he failed anyway. He burned through both his Indomitables, and still failed the save. So, yeah.
I imagine Tommy just kind of puffs his hands.
So, after Xanthi, it's Frank. Frank, you said you're down?
Yeah.
Could you make a death save?
right. That's standard issue. Just roll a d20.
Straight D20, yes, please. 17.
17.
Woo!
Hey,
That's
Everfire.
a
Yes, that is indeed a success. Everfire, your turn.
okay, I am still up
Hooray!
because I got resistant necrotic damage.
Woot.
I only took half.
Woot.
If I'd saved I would have taken half, wouldn't I? I would have taken 6.
Yeah.
Would have been
No,
cool,
wait a minute.
but
Half
no,
of-
no,
half
9.
of
I would
18
have
is
taken 9.
Yes.
Yeah, 9. That's why I said
But
9.
you
Corrected myself.
failed, right?
I said 6, and then I did. I know,
So you take the 18.
badly. So I can see. So myself, Bandit, and who else is still up?
Tommy.
He's still up. Okay.
Yeah. Answer James.
Okay.
It's still standing.
I kind of think we're in
that's a good
this
point.
for
You
the
probably
long
can't
haul
see
now.
Bandit. You probably can't see Bandit because he's hiding.
Yeah. Can I see the wizard?
He's down the street about 150 feet away. So yeah.
Okay, so guiding bolt is 120 feet, and so is scorching ray.
So you'd have to move 30 feet towards him to be able to get him in range.
Okay, well I can do that.
Yeah, because you're
I'm
flying.
not in melee with anyone. Yep. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna expend my, because I'm just so angry. and expend my second 3rd level spell slot and try and hit that wizard with 4 scorching rays.
Rolled a hit. His AC is 15 now. Ooh,
Yes!
all 4 of them hit. How much damage do you do?
Okay, so that is 4. So it's 8 2d6. It's 8d6.
Yes, it's
Think.
8d6. Yeah, if each ray does 2d6, then it'll be 8d6 when you 4 of them hit.
Damn, that's the damage output of a fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
23 points of fire damage on that wizard.
The
Teach him a
wizard
lesson.
screams and starts patting out flames on his robes.
Dare do that again, you stupid wizards. Stay off my friends. He says.
You started it!
I did not!
Your allies
That
did.
wasn't me.
Sir James
Okay, that's the end of her turn.
is... Let's see. Brom's down. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
My ass is down.
Sorry, I had an image of you sticking your ass up in the air. Anyway.
That would have been an inaccurate way of someone being basically slumped over like a corpse.
Anyway, Sir James is still trying to protect his wizard friend and shoots 3 arrows at Everfire. 22, 10, and 15.
Only one of them hits.
Only one of them hits.
Only one hits.
One hit wonder.
It's probably only going to take
But
one.
you are at less than half your total HP now, aren't you?
Totally. What is... Hang on just a sec. See if I got any reactions. Okay, yeah, no, while I'm in that my radiant thing, I can impose disadvantage on attacks.
While transformed, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed. In addition, once on each of your turns, you can deal an extra 3 radiant damage to one target when you deal damage to with an attack or spell. I don't see anything in there about imposing disadvantage.
Yeah, there's a thing in here somewhere that I...
When you're attacked by a creature that can be blinded within 30 feet that you can see, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
see?
But he's not within 30
I can do
feet.
that 4 times per long rest.
He's not within 30 feet.
So I'm going to use a warding flare
Yes, he's not within
and
30
use my
feet.
reaction.
He's not within
not within
30 feet. He's not within 30
It's not
feet.
within 30 feet.
No.
Damn
You flew away
it.
from him. Twice.
Shit.
That's at least 60 feet.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
so
I tried, guys. I tried.
you take 11 points of damage.
That's
Alright.
Ev's reaction to that.
And you fall.
I do.
Since you're 30 feet up, you basically hit the ground.
Well, no, it doesn't matter because I'm totally down, regardless.
Yeah, but that's
Completely.
It's an automatic death fail, I'm afraid, when you hit the ground.
Okay.
Well, why? But I'm imagining you just hear a soft crunch.
A sickening crunch. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Go for it. Bandit.
Cool.
And it is Bandit's turn.
didn't want to have to use this. But here we go. And skeletons, I think I can summon 14?
14.
Yeah,
Oh, right, yes, with your... Yes. Yes.
because it's the average 500 divided by
'Cause
the
you're
HP, mate.
Wonder Vocus. Yes.
Yeah.
So you're going to summon a bunch of skelly bones. Alright.
Yeah. I imagine the air would feel different, and just because the magic would have some effect on like the feel of the air and stuff.
Yeah, these aren't... I mean, it's necromancy, but it's fiendish necromancy. Yeah. So, that's your action, yes?
Yes, and I'll be a hide.
I'm gonna hide again. Do you want to roll initiative for your skilly bones?
Sure. What's
You put it
be
right
their
on
initiative?
my neck.
Sorry, that was
Skeletons.
broken.
Good.
Box was right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if you could hear me. Whatever was going on there.
Let's do 21.
21. Wow. Alright. What's Brom's initiative? Okay. Meh. Yeah, they'll go after Brom. Alright. Tommy. A bunch of skeletons have just risen up from the ground and they feel wrong.
I mean, would they though?
Well, they don't.
I mean, again, I'm operating under the fact that Tommy is technically was not a living thing, so his idea of wrong wouldn't really register.
Okay, but you do, as a harvester, you'd be somewhat sensitive to energy, and this is less negative plane and more abyss. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel like wrong. It'd feel odd. Like he wouldn't be familiar with what that energy is.
Fair.
If anything, he'd be curious.
Cool. All right then.
But outside of that, let me get an intelligence save.
He's just doing another mind sliver.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really cast any spells this round, so.
On Sir James.
Yep.
Straight D20. 11.
That's another fail.
Mm-hmm. How much damage?
8 points of damage again.
Woo. Okay. And
Never mind.
what?
It'll be more like 38.
Oh, the skeletons. Okay.
Yeah.
So
As far as I remember, they don't go away after a while. They just stick around until you run out of HP.
you talking about the Wonder Vocus skeletons?
Yeah.
Okay. I can I can slow down the combat to look that up if you want, or we can keep going.
That's yeah. It would be 38 because it's 500 divided by a hit point.
Yes. And
I mean, we could worry about that if they actually survive.
yes.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Brom.
I'm down.
Yep, roll a d20.
Fuck.
Ooh, that's a fail. But yeah, now it's the turn of 38 skeletons. What are 38 skeletons gonna do?
Half are gonna go after Mr. Castor. The other half are gonna go after Mr. Knight.
So the skeletons that are, I'm assuming they're going to dash towards the wizard.
Yeah.
So they're moving 60 feet in the direction of Xanthi.
Yeah.
And the other 19 skeletons are going to attack Sir James.
Yeah.
So 19 iterations of D20 plus 4.
19.
I want to see this.
Oh god.
4.
Nat 20 as well. 2 nat 20s. Oh, 3.
crits. So, and his AC
No, that's
is
4.
Yeah, 4
Actually,
nat 20s.
4.
Holy shit, yeah, there is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hit, 4 of which are critical. So 15. Hold on. 15 what? 15.
D6 plus 2.
Yeah, I'm fairly
15.
certain that dude's gonna beat to death.
15d6 plus 22.
Oh, 22, yeah.
I'm fairly certain that dude's getting beat to death.
75.
Ooh.
That's a lot of 1s and 6s, I see.
He's still standing. He's doing the I can do this all day sway, but he's still standing.
Wow.
Oh, dude, Dave, sturdy.
Mm-hmm. He's sturdy. Yeah. Okay. And
Just throwing it out there, both healers are down.
yeah. Xanthi is going to cast web on the ground where the pack of skeletons are running towards him.
Also, it's a range of 300 feet around me, so I could wait, no, yeah, I would have have them spawn like a rat.
Okay, fair enough. In that case, do another 19 iterations of D20 plus 4 to attack Xanthi.
Also, I just realized 100% be that guy. Skeletons have short bows.
This is also true. But I'm assuming you want to melee.
Want to mob him to death.
Because it's the same damage.
Yeah.
And to hit.
And wizards are definitely a disadvantage on range.
Yeah.
Damn.
And his AC,
More
five
hits
nat
than
20.
before and more hits, too.
his AC is 15.
Oh my god.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, with 5 of them being crits. So 18d6 plus
18 times 2.
Sorry?
Plus 18 times 2?
Is it 18?
Yeah, because 18 d6.
Oh, well, except it's not only you don't crit. You don't. Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah.
I'm
I'm thinking of
It's only the
the wrong
dice
thing.
it's only the dice that are doubled. So
Ah.
it's 18d6 plus 26.
Holy shit.
Fuck him up!
Yeah.
I'm about to say, I get the one guy surviving, but that's a wizard.
Yeah. he had 110 hit points. He's taken a total of 184 since you started picking on him. He's down.
Wow.
He didn't even have the pleasure of taking any of you out first. He would have regained.
I
hit
would
points
say
anyway.
that's what he deserves, but we started this, so
No, that's what he deserves. He's trying to drag innocent people into all this.
You're assuming the living are innocent.
exactly.
Anyway.
We know an entire city of assholes that proves that's not true.
Yar yar, we know 2 of them.
2 cities. I'm pretty sure.
Dermandrang.
Yes.
Oh no, yeah, they're technically living.
Yeah. So, well done. Xanthi can't do shit except maybe.
I mean, if you want, you could just stand down.
Bullshit.
Oh my god. That's 2 fails, isn't it?
Yeah, Xanthi just got a nat 1 on his death save, so yeah, yeah.
He dead?
He's not all the way dead yet, because he's still got 1 chance to get a nat 20. But, not
Even a
looking good.
fail.
It's not looking
Finish
good.
him.
Wank.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fail. Everfire.
At least it's not a nat 1.
Yeah.
Everfire roll a d20.
Oh, fuck.
Exclamation mark.
Oh shit. Yeah. That was a mistype.
17 is a
Passed.
success. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Sajame is. Let's see.
I mean,
He can't.
you know, your friend was the one who started this, unfortunately. So you can still stand down.
No, the one who started this is laying here. He's gonna walk over to Brom.
Is he going out of range of a couple skeletons?
Oh shit! Yeah, he's surrounded by skeletons. Okay, he's gonna deal with that.
Because I was thinking that's a whole lot of opportunity attacks.
That is a whole lot of opportunity attacks. He's not gonna.
It kind of been funnier if you just went for it.
Just okay. So 12, 21, 25. Now I think the
Yeah,
Their
the
AC is
AC 13.
so 2 of them. Yeah, let's do it this way, because he would have slashed at 2 different ones, because he knows he's smart. He knows what he's doing. So 1 skeleton would take 15, the other takes 12. So one of them's got 1 hit point left.
Damn.
I'll allocate it to skeleton number 12, who I have lovely named Bob.
Bob has 1 hit point. Okay.
I'm still standing.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing gonna break my bones. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down.
No, I've got to keep on moving.
You're gonna start saying titanium next? Anyway,
Your words that.
Maybe.
okay.
Anyway,
So yeah, Sir
It was a
James.
small musical interlude.
Sir James, for all of his martial might, only managed to take down 1 skeleton bandit. Your turn.
hello. Do we want to stop fighting, or do you want to die again? Because I've learned from
Simply come back again. And when I do, I will hunt you down and make you pay for what you have done this day.
You started it. Anyway, as he says that, he's going to run over and resuscitate. Who looks worse, like on the ground currently?
So, Everfire and Brom.
I think Frank failed to save.
Yeah, failed to say, but I've got one fail, one success.
Yeah, I'll resuscitate.
I only have one fail.
Yeah, but you're a healer.
I mean, I can grab any of you after his turn, so just pick pick whoever you want.
I'll do the healer, so then yeah.
So Everfire or Brom. Sorry.
Heads or tails?
Head.
Everybody likes him.
Heads. Tails gone in. I'll be Tails.
I'll be Sonic.
It's heads. Brom, I'm gonna try medicine resuscitate.
Ooh, all that does is stabilize.
Oh, true, but it's still not death saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's still better than nothing.
Actually, if that's the case,
Stabilize Frank.
that'll stabilize Frank then, yeah.
So do a D20 plus 2.
20.
Nice.
Daddy 20.
Yay! So you're no longer dying, Frank, but you're still unconscious. And Tommy.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over to Ever and cast Cure Wounds, 2nd level.
Sweet.
Nice.
2d8 plus 3.
You get 19 hit points back.
19 max. Nice.
Ooh, excellent. Thank you.
I imagine he does actually heal, like this little like pulsar thing comes out of his armor and it just is like the little healing wave.
Very cool. Brom, make another death save.
This is when he gets in that one.
Ooh, fail.
That's two fails.
There's a dangerous joke to make at the moment.
Don't worry, our healer's up.
One of them, anyways.
18 skeletons versus Sir Jamie.
My money's on the skeletons.
I think Mr. Jamie could pull through.
It's like, imagine we all put our money on a skeleton, and then as soon as Searching sneezes, they all just fall down.
Yeah, especially when not being funny.
It was rigged the whole time!
Yeah. Especially when basically he spent all his big tools.
Yes,
I mean, he's up against like
No, he
18
hasn't.
bodies.
he is a big tool. So
He still has a one thing that could fuck us all over.
What, action surge?
Yes.
2.
I mean, have you ever heard the 20 goblins versus the level 20 fighter?
6.
No. Anyway.
It never works out for the fighter.
70, 12 plus 12. Sorry, 76 plus 12.
Yeah. I'll have to take the D12 if you're up. No.
No, 76 plus
plus
12.
12. 37 damage.
He down.
Damn, I thought he could do it all day.
Yeah, he had
Well,
143.
all day
hit
ended
points.
early.
Yeah, he took an early night.
When he hits the ground, or would he just, or would they just continue to beat him the mulch?
Well, this is the thing. Like, do you want the skeletons to put the boot in and make sure that they dematerialize, or are you going to strip them of their armor and equipment first, and then have the skeletons finish them off?
Yeah, that would make more sense, because after all, What's more humiliating, dying come back or dying in
They're coming back
dying
naked.
where?
I'd say take the armor.
And their sword. Don't let them have any protection.
Yeah.
Are you also going to take the wizard's staff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Who knows? Still his book as well.
His spell book. His
And maybe his robes.
His
Oh,
tattered robes.
better yet, destroy his book.
Oh no! Just
No.
take it.
Take
Just
the
take
book,
it.
don't destroy it.
We have a wizard in the party.
Do we?
Yes.
Tommy.
Right.
Tommy could learn this.
Oh, right. So that could do as a resource.
Uh-huh. The spell book contains dancing lights, mage hand, prestidigitation, bestow curse, dimension door, mage armor.
Okay, you're definitely not to slow down on that one.
All right.
I think I have to send him a list.
Yeah, just send me the list. That might be easier.
All right.
He entered the chat.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Also, for some reason, all the skeletons are emoting on their graves.
Yeah, bandage will get them to dance.
While this is happening, people who are still unconscious and are not stable need to make another death save.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're still going in turn order, though?
Right, yeah, that's a good point. So, let's see, the skeletons. So it'll be Xanthi next. Let me finish typing this then. Hold on.
Coming this way, me and Ever can pick them back up before somebody fails their death save.
Yeah.
And finally, there we go. All right. So, Xanthi would save. So he's not all the way dead yet. Frank, you're stable. Everfire, you're still. You were.
I gave her help. She's just on the ground.
Yeah. So Everfire.
Yep, I'm healed up a bit.
Do you want to stand up and help Brom?
Yeah. I will stand up and help Brom. What's Brom doing?
Brom is unconscious.
Searching the wizard.
Brom's dying.
Brom is
Oh,
dying.
okay. Oh, sorry. I thought because you were getting the wizard's spellbook, I got confused. Okay, yeah, Brom, I am going to. Do not worry, Ever is coming to the rescue.
Have no fear, Ever is
He's
here.
going to scorch
Great,
the
I'm
rain
more
back
worried.
into existence. No. That's all. Okay, I'm going to do healing word at second level, so that's 2d4 plus 4.
Oh, I just realized you do the U.
What?
No, armor. You added the U.
Wait, I'm at just about half hit points.
Okay.
Okay, I gave 9 HP to Rob
Yep.
from healing word, second level.
Now the only one that's currently
Yeah,
still
really, I think.
that's out cold is still Frank.
Yeah.
On my back.
But at least you're stable.
I could do spare the dying. Oh no, you're stable, aren't you? I don't need to do spare the dying.
Just need a level of hit
Give you
points and I can
guidance.
get back up.
How about I give you guidance just as a kind of nice surprise when you pick up?
Bandit's turn.
I guess he'd go help or so. Is anyone still down, or they've been all healed, or like?
Frank is the only one still unconscious.
But nobody's in mortal danger anymore.
Yes.
Cool.
Except the enemies.
Oh
Yeah, but we don't care about them.
I can't help with Frank, and we don't really care about the enemies. So, Bandit's going to head over. Has the wizard already been looted?
I don't think so.
Bandit would start heading over to the wizard to loot.
Okay. And you could
Oh,
move.
feel the love here, guys.
Sorry, what?
I can't heal you. I've done all I can.
And I need to get it to my turn before I can heal you.
Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah, I can probably get there with a turn. Oh, because I can move 90 feet.
I don't think we are eternal, are we?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Okay. Bandit, as you are walking over to the wizard staff, you hear a voice that's not quite your own saying in your head, "Good. Take more power. Learn more spells. Keep this up, and you'll be able to claim August's throne for yourself."
Oh, it does feel good. You are. See, you get me. I'm amazing. I know. There's no need to tell me.
And then it's Tommy's turn.
Yep, and I'll go over to Frank and I'll just cure wounds on him.
Once I'm up, I can use my second wind to get back some strength.
Okay.
Right, and assuming most of the threats are done, I'll start walking off in a certain direction.
Yeah, Frank's like, ugh.
Brom's up, yes?
That figured death was not fun.
Yes, I'm up.
Cool. Skeletons. Are the skeletons going to...
They are going to hold their action
What
before they
could do,
can.
What they could do is pick up Xanthi's body and bring it to you. You could even have them try to stabilize him so he doesn't die before you get there.
I mean, there's enough of them. Can't you just tell them to loot the body?
This is also true.
I have already moved 90 feet in that direction. I am 10 feet away.
You are...
I mean, to be honest, from the look at those pictures, it kind of looks like Bandit is going to tell them to tap dance on his corpse. You know? I mean,
I'm fairly certain he was like 100 feet away, wasn't he?
150.
Oh, 150. Never mind. Yeah, I'll have my things. I'll have my skeletons. Be delivery man.
Yeah, be the delivery man, or are you going to command them both? Command both groups of skeletons to strip the enemies of all their stuff.
I just really give shit.
And then and then coup de grace.
Then coup de grace, yeah.
All right. Well done. Combat over. A staff, tattered robes, and a spellbook have been collected. A short bow with arrows, a great sword, and plate mail armor have been collected. What do you want to do?
can I take the greatsword? Because I'm a paladin now, so I can use it.
Sorry.
Hot, cold, does it matter?
Unless someone else wants it.
Not really. Hot will make it go a little faster.
Brom, could you mute yourself so that we can. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's more useful in your hands ever.
Give me a minute. I'm in the kitchen making something.
Okay, that's fine. I was just. Okay, thank you.
Oh, what's up? Sorry.
Your family were being kind of loud, so I was hoping you could mute yourself while you were doing that. But yeah.
I'll use my last die from my pool for healing light on myself.
Nice. Anyway, yeah, Everfire's got a great sword. Who wants the plate mail?
Not useful to me.
I believe Tommy could use it.
Nah, I already have some.
Sweet.
I may use it for materials or something else
This
at
is
some
true.
point.
It's true. It's pitted and scorched metal, but it's still metal.
Hmm.
Into the bag it goes.
Good.
We get his fancy little red cloak thing. His fancy little cloak thing as well.
His tabard
Yeah,
with his insignia on it,
yeah.
which, to remind you, is a red owlbear with a silver crown on a checkered field of black and white.
Yeah. That one.
You've got Sir James' personal heraldry. Just to rub it in when if and when you see him again.
Yeah, when he wakes up naked and it's like, oh god damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, and that roll I did was just me using my second wind to, boost some of my strength. Okay.
Get some of your HP back.
Back up to 19.
Woo.
But yeah, Bandit, by any chance, I'm going to identify the staff for you.
I don't think I'm not going. I don't think I'm going to be using it. But feel free, yeah.
Okay. I'll identify to see if it's anything special about it, or is it just a fancy stick?
It's a stick with a skull on the top. So it's edgy as fuck, but
Yeah, I did think it's weird for a wizard to have a staff.
he was using it as his arcane focus, but it's got no magic of its own.
Okay.
Then wouldn't it make sense to snap it if it's a spell focus?
It's a spell focus just means that it's an object that you cast magic through. It doesn't have any.
It can still be
Into
used
the bag
as a
it
weapon.
goes.
Fair enough.
Do you
I
want
could
the
do some
book?
benefit.
Yeah. He dropped this book. Well, he didn't drop it, but you know what I mean. He dropped this book. You want it? As Bandit presents the spell tome.
Yes, which of course is also
Edgy.
Yep. The
Because it is open. Don't touch it. It's a mummy touch.
from.
I gotta do my other thing.
Thank you. The pages of vellum. It's bound in black leather that's been stitched together, and you can kind of just make out that there are some moles and tattoos on the bits of leather that were used, and a red skull symbol has been painted on the front cover.
Wait a minute, I just thought about something. Shouldn't summon undead be one of the spells?
Yes, it should be.
Yeah.
I was about to say he's cheating.
It's listed on his stat block as a spell-like ability rather than a spell.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm probably gonna be using the spell that much anyway.
So, where should we try first?
Well, if it's all the same to you, I have an idea where I want to go.
Shoot.
He just points off in that direction. I'm gonna go back to my old guild, see what shape it's in.
Frank, let's go to the training
Conductor.
ground.
Yeah, probably best. See if any of the rest of the team survive, or at least are walking around.
Ever wants to conduct a search for the crown? Crown?
Wait a minute, that was at your temple.
Yeah, Temple Crown.
Oh.
Not to be confused with Temple Run.
Indeed. The crown the moths had. So, are you going to heal up at all before you go? Or,
I'm at my full health.
you're at your full health? Cool. Is anybody left in their full
Yeah, maybe we should have a
base
little
health?
break.
I mean, a break would be recommended for some of you guys.
Yeah,
Break would
short rest wouldn't hurt.
Alright. So where are you going to rest? You're just going to go into the nearest building and chill in there for a bit? Well, you...
So we didn't get.
I mean, we
deadlifts.
could pick a location and just stay there. We got 3 different ideas of where we want to go.
Yeah, that's a good point. When you go to these locations, are you splitting up or are you going together?
I would think to do so, but at the same time, I imagine Frank would think, splitting up wouldn't be the greatest idea.
Nope.
I feel like we would be fine splitting up, except for the fact you guys don't know how to behave.
Ouch. Damn it.
I don't think the behavioral pattern will make that much of an issue here.
I mean, alright, here's the thing. How about if Bandit doesn't mind, we all split up and just take a crew of skeletons with us, just so we don't get into any mischief.
I'll pass on the skeletons.
You don't want the skelly bones?
I don't want the skelly bones.
First of all, as long as somebody will... I'll come with you guys, as long as someone then comes with Eva to her temple.
Alright, yeah, alright, how about that then? We'll just roll a D3 and then we'll go whichever direction that is.
Alright.
Alright, so I'll say 1, Ever 2. Alright, well, you're 2, and then Ever will be 3. 2. Alright, so we're heading where you guys want to go.
So we're going back to the training grounds.
To the training grounds. Okay.
What do you think the odds are of any of the team managing to walk away from all of this?
Well, I wasn't the only one who sold their soul, so there's a good chance.
Also, to be fair, if that wizard survived, I'm pretty sure some of your guys should have been able to.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that didn't sell their soul for more power?
Probably not. But you're probably the only one that survived from the team.
The only one that survived from the team.
Of course.
I've sold my soul many times now. What are you talking about?
Anyway, moving swiftly along.
Alright, Tommy.
Herb. Okay. So, yeah, you head through the streets, you see a few shambling hollows mindlessly going through more or less the same routine that they had when they were alive. Again, most of the streets have got lava rock covering them. And so when you get to the playing field, that too is covered in a thick layer of lava rock. And your
Would the rough shape of the arena would still be there, but
I'm assuming you had raised seating around the.
yeah, that's one. I'm assuming you see the vague shape, but
yeah,
absolutely no detail is visible anymore.
And a lot of that was made of wood, so a lot of it would have burned.
Yeah.
So there's a few like blackened uprights, a few blackened supports where the raised seating used to be, that shows the shape of the stadium, but that's pretty much it. And your the low building where you used to get changed and hit the showers, that's almost completely covered.
And presumably that was where we basically ducked for cover when everything went down.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them, yeah.
This place. Am I the only one that finds this place now just really deeply depressing?
Yeah, it is crazy.
What do you want to do? Do you want us to search through the wreckage? Are we trying to shift rubble here to see if we can find people?
Yeah, let's see if we can't find at least someone still moving. If that would be
I
the
wonder
right
if the seer is still here.
Didn't the seer have?
Is there any chance I could?
The seer that everyone thought was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Didn't they already come to a bad way before the disaster? But anyway.
I don't know that they had actually died before it happened. That's the thing.
What was Everfire saying?
What's that paladin thing that you have where you can sense if there are undead nearby?
Ah, yes. That.
And it like sounds good and evil.
Detect good and evil. Detect good and evil.
No, it's not detect good and evil.
It's divine sense.
Like divine sense or something.
Divine sense, yes. I don't know why it's not on your character sheet.
You do that unlimited amount of times. At least to my knowledge.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not there. Is it like a third level paladin thing, maybe?
I don't think so. Let me double check. Paladin.
I'm only second level paladin at the moment.
Yep. Divine Sense is a level 1 ability. The presence of strong evil registers in your senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type, celestial fiend or undead, of any being whose presence you sense. Now the problem with this, there's a few. One is it only lasts for 6 seconds. 2, the range is only 60 feet. And 3, if they are completely obscured by, for example, lava rock, it's not going to work.
Also, you are
Can I try
undead.
it anyway as an action and just walk around and try it anyway? See if any get any pings. Even if it's what she would do, even if she would do it just as
Just
check.
You click it as many times as you got charisma plus 1.
No? You what?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you can redo it? Yeah. This is true.
Yeah, Frank's gonna go and look around.
And what are you looking for in particular?
Well, any shambler that seems to have retained their mind.
Okay.
Because that seems to be what divides those that are shamblers and those that are able to think.
Yeah. Did your team have a mascot? Brom and Frank? Did the Firehawks... Did the Deathhawks have a mascot?
I presume a skeletal bird? The theme?
That's kind of cool.
Yes, that would be correct.
Okay. So, as you as you're walking around the stadium and the grounds, you see something you don't expect to see. The strange, comically bony, the cartoony bones of the team mascot laying on the ground.
Skeleton cartoon bone?
Okay, so I imagine if it's a mascot and the mascot would wear a costume, that it would be somewhat like it would still be a skeletal bird, but and it might still have a frowny face, but it would be a costume somebody wore, so it would be like big and bulky and sort of cute and silly. Does that make sense?
Right, so basically looks like an Aarakocra form, but overly exaggerated.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you see this the mascot costume just laying on the ground, on the new ground, which means it didn't get buried. It managed to escape. It managed to avoid the lava and the flames and collapsed onto the lava rock after it had cooled, which is weird.
Have you seen any tracks
See any
leading
tracks?
away from?
No.
Do I see any tracks leading away from it?
No.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a closer look? An investigation?
Yeah. I'll have a look.
Do you want to do an investigation roll for me?
All right.
Should be a straight D20 for you.
Yep. Great D20. 20.
Nice.
Okay, you realize after a cursory examination that a set of blackened bones are still in the costume.
Yeah, I imagine Frank picked it. You know, when he touched it, basically collapsed. It's like, oh, he got cooked from the inside.
It doesn't collapse. You just notice that inside of the beaky mouth of the mascot costume, where you would normally see a person's face, Jim Bob's face,
Yeah.
is just a blackened skull.
It's like, oof, poor sod.
To your surprise, the Skull's mouth moves and says, "You don't look too hot either."
I imagine Frank jumping like, oh!
Green balefire lights in the Skull's eyes, and the mascot stands up.
It was like, okay, so you're still here.
In a manner of speaking, yeah. Gotta keep the fight going. Go, Death Fox! You know.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain the games have basically stopped forever.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. As long as we can find the other team members, we can get the, and find somebody to play against. We can.
Well, there's always Sturmendrang.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go play Sturmendrang. Yeah, that's the team spirit. Have you seen the rest of the team by any chance?
We just got back.
Yeah, apart from Brom, no. So far, you seem to be one of the. We are the last three of the Death Hawks.
Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to recruit a new team then.
I don't know, Bandit. Did you ever decide to officially join the team?
Well, I didn't quite have the stealth lesson. The stealth lesson got interrupted.
Alright.
Woo, go Hawks!
By chance, did you see anybody while you were down there, or were you kind of down and out?
I can't see much when I'm in the costume, mate. I just, yeah. I don't remember much. I remember climbing onto the top of the building when I saw the fire river coming. Got to keep the costumes safe, Where would you be without your mascot, eh? So
Yeah.
It got pretty hot in the suit, but I'm used to that.
Yeah. I guess someone had the foresight to make it basically fire retardant.
Who are you calling retardant?
No, that means to make something.
I'm pulling your leg. It's a joke.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not overly in a jokey mood, because, well.
Come on, you got to keep your spirits up. Go Hawks.
Well, I might be facing my daughter might be dead.
Nobody's dead. Nobody's dead for long anymore. She's fine. I'm sure she's fine.
Last time I saw her, she was in basically a bunker under my house.
Oh. Well, you might have to dig her out then, but, it's not like she's going to starve to death anymore. We don't need to eat anymore. Woo! Go Hawks.
Yeah. Though, if you're saying about, with everyone coming back and all, that means someone that tried to bite me might be still around to try and finish the job.
Who tried to bite you?
That's a long story. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, my wife.
Oh, like that. I get it. Yeah, that's fun.
No, not like that.
No, we're talking through the jugular.
Yeah, that's a bit too kinky for me. That's no.
Don't know why. Always managed to go along, but.
What did we nickname my familiar?
I don't remember.
It was.
I did, but in the update it got lost.
Ah, poop.
To
come up with a new name?
It was. Field. Magman left. Party left. Lucy, that's it.
Yeah, I'd like to summon Lucy.
Okay. Ah, not again.
Hi, buddy.
How are you gonna kill me this time, you bastard?
I'm not.
You're not.
No, I'm not.
Who's it gonna be then? If it's not you, then who's gonna do it?
No one unless you do something stupid.
Okay. What's the test? Like, how do I prove that I'm not stupid?
Don't worry about that right now. Just stand by and be ready.
Okay. Be ready and don't do anything stupid. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Not doing anything stupid.
Oh, yeah.
You should make an intelligence save to see if he actually does something stupid.
Can you define what you consider stupid? Just so I don't accidentally.
Don't blow yourself up without a reason.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I can manage that. Cool.
Looks like, you know, I mean,
Oh, by the way, Jim, meet Lucy. Lucy, this is the team mascot, Jim.
Got you. Okay.
Jim Bob.
Jim Bob, right. So, alright, so you saying that you didn't think, well, on the ground like that. It would be kind of pointless with me asking if you saw anybody else that was wandering around that retained their mind.
Not after the fire, River. No. I just stayed on the roof, keeping away from it. And then I fell asleep or something, I guess. 'Cause, yeah.
You got charcoaled.
Yeah, I guess I did.
But it looks like whatever happened basically bound your spirit to the suit.
Well, ain't that a thing?
Do you have any sensation in that sensation from that thing, or?
I don't know. Do you want to try poking me or something? See if I can feel it?
Yeah, sure. And Frank will, poke his chest.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, Frank pokes his chest.
Don't worry about hurting me, just poke.
Alright. You sure?
Yeah, go for it. Poke as hard as you like. You just keep poking, and he keeps, waiting for you to do it.
Frank. You know what? Frank's just gonna.
Ooh.
Great. Yeah, Frank's just gonna give. Frank's basically gonna give him a haymaker.
Whoa. Well, that didn't hurt, but it knocked me for a... It sent me reeling.
I can try something.
So...
Sure.
Okay, so no sensation.
Proceeds to fire off 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast.
I'm very sure it's not a good idea to burn the suit. Seems like the only thing that's keeping him around.
We're testing if he can feel pain.
Roll the hit. Yeah, do you roll the hits?
I mean, technically it's prone, so that would be with advantage, right?
Actually, when it's ranged, it's disadvantage.
Yeah. Unless he's backing up.
We didn't
Like
cover how much damage did Frank. How much damage did Frank do, by the way?
Alright, I'll roll damage. I just use my fist.
Yeah, so it would be 2d4 plus 2. 2d4.
Yeah, right.
Because it was a crit.
D4 right here.
Add another D4 to that. All right.
And then I'm rolling with disadvantage.
Why are you rolling with disadvantage? Oh yeah, because it's
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Did I feel anything when I came in contact, or was it feeling like I just punched an empty suit?
You punched a plushy suit. Neither of those seem to have any effect, Brum.
Well, shit.
So
But
look on the bright side. Look on the bright side, Jim Bob.
you
You essentially have no sense of pain.
That's not a good thing.
as Jim Bob staggers to his feet, you can see like green fire swirling around his body, and it sort of accumulates into his fist, and he seems to instinctively drive his fist into the ground, letting the energy dissipate. And could you both make con saves, please?
I'm so mad that this spell is only for paladins.
Sorry.
I'm so annoyed that spell is only for paladins.
Yeah, it's a really good spell.
Sorry.
Was that a con save?
Con save, yes, please.
I failed.
Yes, you did. Yes, you both did. Yeah, so 10d6 of damage altogether. 36 points of thunder and necrotic damage.
I'm dead.
It's down.
Dead?
I'm dead.
Your body dematerializes and the cinders fly off on the breeze back to the last purple fire.
I had 19.
You had what?
I had 19.
19, so you're unconscious.
I only had 17.
Yeah, you're down. You're done. You're toast.
I don't know why. I'm imagining when it happens, like Frank, like, ow. So,
Jim Bob looks up and goes, shit. He goes over to Frank and tries to help him up, and then realizes that he's unconscious. Can anyone help?
Don't look at me.
I
could
begin
help.
making the trip back from the graveyard.
I say that as I proceed to turn around and walk away.
Damn.
Where are you going? Hey, my friend needs help here. Where are you going?
I'm going to go look for some more intelligent company.
Hey, that's rude. That's really rude. You know, I think you should stay here.
oh,
Could you make a wisdom save? Tommy. $19, you pass. So yeah, you shrug off the compulsion to.
Look, if you want to actually do something with somebody, maybe go look for some more on your level competition.
so, see if I get back up.
Sorry, what?
So I roll a d20 to see if I get back up.
Yes. In the meantime, Jim Bob's going, hey, you know, I've been nothing but an upbeat and positive influence here, and you're really beginning to hush my buzz, you know?
To be fair, I kept my mouth shut until you guys decided to do something stupid. So I can equally say I've been nothing but upbeat and positive.
A ball of green fire begins to gather around his foam rubber skeletal hand.
In response, I'm going to magic missile him.
Oh. How much damage? $11. Okay.
I told you I'm not interested in your little game.
Oh, you want to throw sparks? I can throw sparks. And the the green orb of fire swells as he hurls it towards you, and it continues to expand to a 20-foot radius with you at the epicenter of it. Can everybody make a dexterity save?
I assume since I'm still walking back, I'm excluded.
You're
Oh, no, you're definitely gonna be fine.
Is there an
What
attack
am I
within...
making?
Dexterity save.
Dex save.
Wisdom save.
Dex.
Dex save. Okay.
Dex.
which may automatically fail?
Yep. Yeah, you're about to get sent to the
Scorched.
graveyard.
Would that count as a crit?
Ooh.
So when he hit himself,
Oh yeah, he's gonna get caught in it too.
I'm about to say I'm walking away, but I'm not like that far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And would that count as a crit?
Well, it's going to be enough to knock you out to kill you off anyway. But let's see. So he needs to do a dex
A
save himself.
is considered a crit.
Okay, yes.
So, not
Since
unless
you
it's
since you won't take it doesn't matter for an answer. Let's say yes.
enough. Oh, sorry. It doesn't matter. Fair enough. Sorry. Falls about it.
No worries. Okay. $67 points of damage.
So I'm just straight dead.
Everyone poofed
If
back to the
the-
graveyard?
The DC is 19. Sorry, 18. 18. So, yeah, if you passed, like he did, then you only take 33 points of damage.
33 points of what damage?
It is a combination of fire and necrotic.
Alright, well, there's fire in that, so I can absorb elements in it.
Ooh, absorb elements, yeah.
Okay, so let's figure this out. So,
I mean, just assume since it's already half, just half of a half?
take another quarter of it.
Yeah, quarter off.
All right. So quarter of 30. Yeah, half of 33 would be 16, basically. So minus 16 is. So you end up taking 51 points of damage if the fire portion is halved. And
Alright,
Would I uncanny that 50 thing of damage?
okay, so if you uncanny first, then 33, and then half of that. Or rather, so 8. So 33 minus 8 is 25. You'd only take 25 if you uncanny dodge and absorb elements.
Cool. I'm not just outright dead. Hell yeah. I'm just dead.
You're just unconscious. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool. So,
Alright.
who didn't get sent to the graveyard?
If that thing counted as a crit, then that means it would have been 2 death saves. I have 1 success, 2 fails.
Okay. Yeah, fair. So you're still unconscious.
And that's
That's another success.
2 successes.
Alright, bandage down. Ever, how you holding up?
How's Everfiremoth doing?
I'm doing fine. I got a crit success on that save.
Yeah, so you only take 33?
33?
Yeah.
Well, I'm down then.
Okay.
I only got 12 points, whatever it is.
You've only got 12 HP. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you also went back to the graveyard. Also got turned to cinders. So
Alright then.
so yeah.
So,
How do you respond to being hit with a Hellfire Orb, Tommy?
does a 16 hit?
16 does not get through his costume.
One tough costume.
Mhm.
Yep. Alright. So what is this? Is this actually initiative, or are we just fucking around essentially?
Well, he doesn't seem to want to fight, but he's learning. In fact, he's probably looking at his own hands at the moment, looking very puzzled and confused as to how he was able to just do that.
So he's trying to figure out what the hell.
Oh, so wait, it is what I thought it was. God damn it!
This is why fursuits are as expensive as they are. Yes, because they have an AC of 18.
And so now that you say that, I know exactly what's going on here.
The Hellfire Orb wasn't a clue.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, no, it like I thought about it for a minute. It's like, wait, that sounds familiar. God damn it! Another one of these bastards. Well, at least it's not after me this time, technically.
Yeah. Well, you did piss him off, but he doesn't know what he is. He doesn't know what he is yet. So.
Oh.
All right, well,
Frank, you're stable.
do I realize that he's not in control of what he's doing?
Oh yeah, it'd be pretty obvious that he's clueless.
Shit, what to actually do besides? I don't want to sit here and just wail on him. This is gonna take forever.
Maybe try talking to him?
Yes.
Let's only reason why I didn't just I'm not doing that because I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter at this point.
What?
Given what it is. I mean, I could try. No harm in it. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but seeing as you're willing to hurt yourself to hurt us, I think you might want to stop.
How did I do that?
Alright, so I know, but would Tommy know?
Arcana check?
Yep. That's a 9, not a 0.
No.
11.
No.
Can I add anything to that by any chance? Now I'll look for saves. I mean, can I at least hazard the guess it has something to do with the suit, even if I don't know specifically what's going on?
Yeah, well, Frank even said it seems like your spirit has been bonded to the suit.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's your suit doing that. So how about you calm down, and we try to talk this out rationally before you kill everybody else.
I'm not trying to kill anyone. I just want to get everyone together and, Go Hawks. You know.
I mean, out of curiosity, have you, I don't know, tried going to get other people? Or have you just been sitting here waiting for people to come back?
Look, I don't know what happened, man. Look, I was trying to find someone, but there was nobody here until my team came back, and then, yeah, team spirit kicked in, you know?
Well, I mean, this
Where did
might
they
sound a
go,
little
by the
odd.
way?
What was that?
Where did Bran go? I mean, he was.
Well, he went to go look for people.
That's not exactly what happened. Brom got burnt to a crisp and went back to the graveyard. But
I don't know. He's trying to not get him to be more hostile. He's telling him he just straight up murdered his whatever. Might not be the best option.
yeah, you killed your captain.
He's dead as disco.
Can you help?
Yeah, meanwhile, Frank is like flat on the ground.
Can you help Frank? I mean, I used to be able to help with like injuries on the field, but I don't think I can do that anymore.
I mean, have you tried? You seem to have gotten a little stronger than what you used to be. Who knows? Maybe you got it in you.
Okay. And he rubs his hands together as he approaches Frank, kneels down next to him, and attempts to do lay on hands like he used to. And suddenly Frank is covered in burning green flames. Shit.
Yeah, imagine.
Shit. Help. Help. Put him out. Put him out.
Yeah, I'll attempt to put him out. Can I press to the fire one?
Can you do what now?
Can I press to the fire off of him?
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna take you a little bit to snuff it all out, but yes.
Okay, not exactly how it's supposed to go, but I believe there's an old saying, practice makes perfect.
Frank, you're not stable anymore. Can you roll a d20?
Did I still retain the same success rate, or did I just
No,
reset the death?
It gets reset. Nice.
Oh, come on, fire with that shit!
Yeah.
Alright, how about this? Just watch what I do. And you're gonna see him attempt to use Cure Wound, but instead of like he did with Ever with the little sensor, he's gonna take his actual hand out and touch it onto Frank.
Nice. In the meantime, while these guys are having a tender moment, those of you who have woken in the graveyard next to the purple flames, how do you feel about how that went?
I'm not surprised.
Doesn't that also mean they lose their pile of deadlight?
Yeah, but
I mean, to be fair, it would still just be
when
right next to us.
As long as you,
Because no one's claimed it yet.
as long as you don't die, then either they can reclaim it when they get back, or you can claim it on their behalf. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Why October?
Why October?
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I think that might be someone in his house.
I think it's a pet. Why would you name? Yeah. Oh, it's a. Anyway. Anyway. So, Everfire Moth and Brom and Bandit, I believe you were all...
Bandit just went unconscious.
Okay. So it's just Brom and Everfire who were next to the fire. Yes? So, Brom has just said that went exactly as he expected. What would Ever's response be?
Well, I was unconscious.
Oh, you're only unconscious? You didn't go... I thought... Okay.
Yeah, I think Ever and me were the
Oh,
ones who actually succeeded, but it was still too much for her to like still be standing.
Yeah, it was 33 points of damage, and I thought you only had like 12 hit points max.
Sorry about that.
Everfire? How many hit points do you have,
Yes.
max?
Sorry, I thought I was rolling death saves. So I
How many hit points do you
didn't
have,
realise.
max?
I thought we were like 12.
12, yes. So 12 times 2 is only 24, yes?
Yes.
Right. So
I'm back at the
33
fire.
So you're back at the fire, yes. And when you got there, you saw that Brom had also reconstituted there. Would the two of you have anything to say to each other? Or are you just gonna...
Well, you know, what the fuck?
What the hell just happened?
I'd be muttering under my breath, that little
Whatever
punk.
was saying.
You'd be muttering under your breath, what?
What the hell was that all about?
That little punk.
I think we should go back there because, like, they could all be in massive trouble, and I should maybe if I'm able to heal some people.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you're both the healers.
Of course, the two healers are the only ones that went poof.
It makes sense that the two healers would proof from that kind of attack.
Okay, so you're slowly making your way back to the party. I'm assuming you're going to... So Jim Bob's a pretty good dude. He was always there to support the team, and if push came to shove, he was sort of a ringer for the party, for the team, because he could...
Yes, I will speak I will speak good of him.
Yeah. And of course he was he had the lay on hands ability. He could lay on the smite when he had to, but nobody expected it because he was just the mascot, you know. But anyway. In the meantime, Tommy and Frank, Bandit is possibly stable at this point, but still unconscious. But of course Frank is also unconscious.
Yep.
So yeah.
But no, technically I used cure wounds on him, so you would have hit
did.
points back.
Okay.
So how much do I get back?
Let me go over that real quick.
Toby, hold on. Toby the whiny boy.
4.
4. Okay,
Right.
Frank's got 4 hit points.
Yeah, Frank's like, oh. Okay.
Yay!
That's
You're
pack a
awake.
punch.
You're awake.
Oh,
How you feeling, buddy?
sore,
I
but
think
still moving.
I think your animal is your pet over there is still sleeping. You might want to wake him up too.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, I
go.
got it. I'm
All
gonna
right.
use my last level 2 spell slot on Bandit to cure wounds.
Ooh, how much HP?
15.
Ah.
Yay! All right, we gotta get the rest of the team together. Find out where those two went, and then get some more people. And then we can
Presumably they're back at the graveyard.
graveyard. What do you
Outside
mean?
the city.
What are they doing there? They're not
It's
gonna
kind
go
of
to-
like a respawn point, if that makes sense.
What does that mean?
Well, you see, we can't die exactly, but when we do die, we go back to where we were.
Huh. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of annoying too, but
Yeah.
semantics.
so
Thing, Tommy.
quickest-
The deadlights before it disappears.
So the quickest way to get you back to your friends would be to kill you guys too?
No, that would not be the quickest way. That'd be the
It's
most
an
inconvenient
annoying-
way.
It's an annoying ordeal.
Oh, okay. I think I got another one of those big balls of fire in me if you want it.
Participate.
Didn't know I could do that.
Yeah,
Pretty
no,
cool, right?
you're gonna hold off on doing that, especially if you're too close to it.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
that did hurt a little. Well, not hurt, but you know.
Yeah. Okay.
How long would it take Ever and I to get back?
Probably about 10, 15 minutes. If you want.
Yeah.
So, did you find out anything, Tommy, while I was out, or do you
I don't know, did I find anything out?
on with this?
I mean, I spent more time with him, so did I figure out what the hell his deal is?
Gonna do another Arcana check.
Yep. I got one more than him than the last time.
You did. Yeah, you feel like you're circling what's going on here, but you haven't quite figured it out.
Yeah, something about him is off, and it most likely has to do with that suit he's wearing. I advise you not to trigger him, though.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, this suit is not coming off. This you can take the suit over my. I would say my dead body, but I think I'm already dead.
So, are you able to move the suit by yourself, or does it control
You
you?
mean can I walk around in it? Yeah, of course I can. And to demonstrate, he does. He walks around and then does a little dance and then does his classic cartwheel that he does to get the crowd going.
Okay.
Give him one of those little small golf claps.
I'm you seem to be moving around still like your original body, so
Yeah.
something's bounding it to you.
When I get back there, can I make an Arcana check?
You can make an Arcana check based on what you've seen already if you want. As you're walking.
You know what? I'm gonna see. You know what? I'm gonna do one. See
You can do one.
if Frank can.
Do one.
What the fuck?
Nice.
I'm
Yes.
usually good with these rolls. What is going on?
I know how I feel.
Like,
Frank, it seems like Jim Bob is a Death Knight.
I think you become like one of those Death Knight things.
What the hell's a Death Knight?
I think it's just someone that's bound to their armor.
It's usually their weapon, but yeah.
Yeah. So, I think we literally are looking at your new body.
Oh. That's cool, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it is cool. As long as you're on our side.
Well,
That would certainly
on your side.
explain why you have no physical sensation.
Let's get the rest of the team together and go find us a
Actually, yeah, you know what would be a good idea? How about I'm pretty sure they're going to meet at the town center. So we'll go there and grab the other two, and you'll head directly to the sound center and see if you can gather more of the team. And then we'll all meet there.
Hell yeah, good plan. Go Hawks.
Yeah. Though I gotta say, you certainly got a bit of a power bump from all of this.
I don't know about that. I can't do my healing anymore. Which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I think this is kind of a trade deal type of situation.
Yeah.
Alright, well, with that, let's get going. Go Hawks. Ooh.
Yeah, go Hawks.
Yeah.
And he puts his hand out, like, towards you guys. Come on. Do it.
Yep. Tommy will put his hand in as well.
Yeah, Frank will do so as well.
Bandit would reach up to do it.
1, 2, 3, go Hawks!
Woo, go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Yeah. And so you go to find the rest of the party and you send him to the town square, and we'll put a pin in it there because Toby's winding his face off and it's close.
Freaking finally. I'd rather he stay far away from us.
Did they reclaim our stuff or not?
Yeah, we made sure to get that.
Yeah, you've got.
Cool. So
you're not lost any orbs. You've got all your stuff.
We'll transfer it back to you when we get back to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of, before we forget, how much orbs did we gain though?
Oh shit!
From
defeating the wizard from the necromancer and the. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Necromancer and fighter. The wizard was using level 6 spells.
What's your okay? So
that is a really strong really high level wizard.
Oh, and don't forget to bring Lucy with you.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's not something stupid? I don't want to. They told me not to do anything stupid.
I think that's something stupid on his part. I was the one that did the punch thing, and he was the one that just started to attack.
Okay.
No, we were running a test, and I was helping.
By the way, you know how left to get to level 7. So.
Also, I'm going to be a dick. Lucy exploded.
Why?
Jesus Christ!
Anyway.
Did you really just tell Lucy to explode?
Well,
No, he exploded.
He would have gotten
because that was fire and necrotic damage.
Yeah, he would have gotten caught in the Hellfire Blast. Yeah. So
okay, fair enough. Yeah. All right, I've got to go, guys. Everyone have a good day.
Yeah, we're wrapping up.
Sure.
I'm just saying, like, you can level up. Next time you get to a fire and take a long
What are
rest,
you doing
you can
in
level up
here,
to level 7.
buddy?
But
Roger.
Good luck
Right.
because
Alright.
sorry, what are you saying, Everfire?
can we level up because we were by a fire?
You didn't long rest yet, though.
But you technically don't have your orbs anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. I hope you guys listening have enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing. As I briefly mentioned before, you can join our community Discord by following the link in the description below. You can also become an emotional support goblin to help us improve the quality of these videos and honestly help me get out of debt after the big move and all of that good stuff and Christmas and yay. In the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.